Here we go. Welcome to Earth is recorded in front of a live Twitch audience. The episode will be starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody. Another Monday evening. And I am one of your hosts, Matt the Lombax.
And I'm Wertika.
And we just like to say, welcome to Earth podcast, that is. Um, so the province of the country we're living in right now is under another super duper mega ultra lockdown, but not really, but sort of, the whole thing. We're not in a good way.
We
Send
are
help.
not. Please
Um,
do.
so we figured we'd keep this one close to home. We're gonna shop local for this episode, for our 10th episode.
10.
And while I just dragged the Street View thing on Google Earth to see if it was working, but then I found a bunch of ghosts. I'm like, okay, no, I gotta see this first. So let's bring it in.
Hell yeah. I'm loving the ghost train. It's giving me like mad Ghostbusters vibes.
Yeah, it's the old oh, the ALRVs or the articulated ones. What is the CLRVs? The old
Yes.
CLRVs that are oh, okay, my Steam's got to keep giving me notifications. Let me just turn that off. Exit Steam, please. Okay.
Close the valve.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Valve. Anyways, we got a ghost streetcar in Toronto. And
that is too cool.
I don't think this bike shop exists here anymore.
Oh no.
They moved. They're okay though.
Oh, okay, okay.
Um, Here as well.
Oh no.
Ghost car, 4 ghost people. This entire family was just boom wiped out.
Yeah, they were just taken by the scandals of the city.
So this one's an old
Nope.
photosphere pre 2018, I think.
Okay, yeah. That
Um,
seems appropriate-ish.
it was just the ghosts that fascinated me. It's like the return of Amsterdam vibes again with that damn ghost family.
Yeah.
This one's a suck. It's just boom.
You have vroom. Little
But
piece of gum or something there.
I've got nowhere in particular in Ontario to visit. Not that I could think of.
Okay. Hmm. What kind of vibe are we looking for? Do we want something fun and exciting? Do we want rural? Do we want industrial? What do you think?
I hear Thunder Bay is incredibly depressing,
Yeah?
and I've never seen it.
Let's hear some thunder, man.
All right,
Let's
we'll
go.
start off with that. We'll just go through a bunch of different towns and places around the province for this one.
I like it.
First off, look how far away it is.
Yeah, it
That's a
is
whole, it's a whole other world away.
exactly. I knew a friend who did like summer work up there, and he was saying it essentially is a whole other world. Like, movie releases are like 6 months behind, and uh
Why?
media I didn't even make sense. I think it was because they were just like it's a slower vibe over there, otherwise it doesn't make sense.
It's the
It's not
21st
as though the
century.
technology, yeah,
Why? You got internet up there. Why the hell would movie releases be 6 months behind?
oh well, the people are, it takes them time to get out and see a movie. Maybe they want to make sure they're getting their I don't know. Now that I've thought about it, I think it sounds kind of silly, but
We
he
got
did some sort of agricultural business. Yeah.
the Thunder Bay Port Authority. We're welcomed here by a what the hell? Oh, okay.
A mackerel.
So I guess this is a place where they just contract out to do a bunch of rail work because here these are all rails then.
Yeah, yeah. It looks like they're either coming or going. Maybe going.
So the term port authority is because I the only port authority like name that I know of is the Port Authority bus terminal in New York.
Right.
So is Port Authority just a transit hub, or is it supposed to be for boats? What the hell is going on with New York compared to this Port Authority over here, which is for boats?
As I understand, I think it's largely for boats. Yeah, but you see, now I'm having Ghostbusters flashback vibes again when the Titanic comes back and Cheech Marin is working at the Port Authority, and he's like, "Oh, better late than never." um,
Department of
yeah.
Transportation.
Okay, so I guess it has to do with the boats then specifically. And what a boat!
The Yank Canuck.
Oh man, I get
So
it, but I don't know, man.
tell me your boat goes from the United States to Canada without telling me your boat goes from the United States to Canada.
Uh,
Holy shit. Okay.
whoa, that's some flashback action there.
That is I mean, not gonna lie, it looks almost exactly the same, except that the road has been
It
paved.
does. Yeah, and the cars are rather vintage looking.
Oh, there's a whole vintage level slideshow here.
No, I'm telling you, man, this is just what it looks like now. This is why the movies are behind.
Yeah, this is actually from just 5 years ago, so not
Yeah,
that
yeah,
far off.
that's 2016 up there. Wow.
What the
Oh, okay,
hell?
that's cute. It's
I
kind of
do like
weird,
that.
but yeah,
Hmm.
I don't get it, but I like it.
Well, we'll drop by Toronto. We'll see Brutalist piece. It's a reverse or the reverse step pyramid building, if I remember where it is.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember what that is myself. I think it isn't
If I
it
want to get some
Jarvis?
similar vibes to that, except this one looks a lot better than that.
This looks exactly. I mean, I make this reference sometimes, but that looks exactly like something I would make in Minecraft,
mm. hmm
down to the materials and everything.
I feel that, yeah. Your cobblestone
Yeah,
base and your brick top layer. When you find like this is your initial starting house, and this is your expansion area.
yeah, exactly. You know, before you've decided to start tearing things down and completely remodeling, you're like, ah, you know what? I need a bedroom now in Minecraft. Okay, very cool.
Is that in front of a statue, or is it just like a stone by itself? No. Anyway.
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
we put a rock in the ground somewhere. Don't worry about it.
don't forget you got to replace this pane of glass soon. They just left a piece of tape that tells you got to replace it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh my.
Well, the next step for me is going to be figuring out how to draw on screen. I've tried a few different ways, and they all suck. Oh, there's the same ship again.
The Yank Canuck is back.
And whoa.
Uh, Again, whoa, that pickup is old. That
Okay,
was
this
old when this picture was taken.
FAAG. What brand is this?
Oh, geez, I thought it just said Ford, but it doesn't, does it?
Yeah, no, it does
What
not.
the? I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Yep.
That's
And
that's some branding there.
and now we're back from 5 years ago to now.
Well, yeah,
Oh no,
yeah.
this is 2016 as well. Oh, these are taken the same year.
Huh.
Okay. 2014.
Weird. So a cursory Google says that is not a car brand. So I don't know what's going on with that fella's pickup truck.
I it's possible somebody changed the lettering to write something derogatory as some sort of a spiteful thing to be a jerk.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. I don't know, Thunder Bay. Is this your man?
All right, we're gonna pick two more spots in Thunder Bay, and then we'll move on to someplace else.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What about
Interior.
the they have an international airport. What's it look like over around there?
What does an international airport look like in Thunder Bay? Well, we don't
It's
have a
got
lot
one
of
runway.
we don't have a lot of spots to go inside. Just one. Oh,
No.
actually zero. Now
Oh,
one.
boo.
Okay, if you get too
Hey.
close, you can't actually see it. Oh,
Yeah, it's an airport.
this does look like an airport, or I guess in Toronto, this is equivalent to a bus terminal.
Yeah, that is the vibe I get off of it for sure.
Your
Hey.
flight's up. This bridge, I don't think should be tilting that far down.
No,
I
no,
maybe
I
I
don't think that's made for a dual prop.
I don't, I should they be doing that? The accordion should
Look, I'm
leaning
sure that they follow the strictest regiments and specifications and rules of the Canadian version of whatever the FAA is to the T up there in Thunder Bay.
Canadian Flight Authority?
Is
Question
it just
mark? Uh,
the CAA? Maybe with another A?
there's a TV in the way of this advertisement. Booked three
Yeah.
years, something, a holiday. Dedicated
Oh.
professionals.
Is that an ad for travel agents?
Probably, but
Oh
with the
my.
TV in the way, I have no idea.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
placement there, by the way.
Oh yeah, top notch. Ooh, they have a Tim's Express.
What is a Tim's Express? I've never heard of that.
Nor have I. I'm assuming it's probably just coffee and no pastries and food.
So is it normal Tim's but smaller?
Probably, yeah.
All right, moving on
Maybe
because
it's like
that's
those self-serve Tim Hortons you get in like gas stations.
oh yeah, that makes sense. Did you hear that
Yeah.
the Tim's the experimental lab, whatever they called it, that fancy schmancy one that was like 2 stories
Yeah.
tall and they had all kinds of crazy donuts and beverages there? They closed it
Yeah, yeah.
down.
No.
Yeah, who would have thought
That's
that a
terrible.
pandemic where you have to go sample coffees in person would close down a store inside an office building, pretty much.
Yeah, that's I don't think I would have seen that coming.
It was not very popular. People thought it was just a gimmick. And
Yeah. I
look at
mean,
this. It really is. Those
ooh,
photos really were from just like 5 or 6 years ago.
jeez.
Classic.
That's pretty baller actually though.
It could do with a repaint, but yeah, that is good.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Gas is still pretty expensive up there, I see. I don't even know if $1.22 is expensive anymore, but
That is that's the airport refueling section. So is it whatever aviation fuel, like whatever fuel they use for airplanes?
yes. Jet fuel, except not when they're not jets.
Steel beams and the like.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, I do.
Also, I like that in the
Oh, look at that
3D
little.
view, we get a few
Yeah, yeah,
planes here.
yeah. That yellow guy's pretty cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on next? Is that a helicopter?
It's it's like 2/3 of a helicopter, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
just fusing
Oh,
into the side of this aircraft. Which, in fact, I'm gonna. Yeah, hold on. My
yeah.
screen
That
sharing software is closed. Let me just open that back up.
that's
When
one
did I
for the
screen share?
archives.
I got to. Yeah, I screenshotted a variety of weird things lately, including a tweet from an Australian member of Parliament or something.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that on
This,
my Instagram? He said,
yeah, this is the cyberpunk thing.
yeah, the freaking
Yeah,
canceling Dr. Seuss, but in Cyberpunk 2077, you can inflict 4 kinds of damage. Like, is this a real member of government over there actually tweeting that?
yeah,
Did he just have
yeah. Evidently, and the thing that I find funny, not to not to divert too much, but Dr. Seuss, they canceled themselves. They were like, hey, we're willfully doing this. We're gonna willfully put. There wasn't some sort of like campaign to remove the various books and things. It was an internal thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And also Cyberpunk is a stupid shit game.
Yeah, it's kind of they rushed it a little bit at the end there. They were
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
put
yeah.
in a bunch of extra stuff. Was mm, what was the game like before Keanu Reeves edition? Because I hear it was pretty different.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I mean, I couldn't tell you the individual differences, but I've kind of followed the development, and at many points throughout, they've kind of pivoted and turned, including their last minute, like, oh, we're putting it out on PS5 and Xbox X series or whatever the Xbox new console is. You can't tell that I have a brand allegiance at all. And I feel for them. Well, no, I feel for the devs. I don't really feel for the people that are investing and whatnot. These are some really chunky pictures here.
Yeah, somebody took a 360 cam, photosphere, whatever,
Yeah.
just in front of the, I don't know if it's in front of their pickup truck. Todd Girthy. Wait,
Todd.
hold on, I'm already 2 drinks in. Sorry, Todd whatever with a
Guthrie?
G, in front of
Oh,
this
Guthrie.
hotel
Guthrie.
building.
Yeah. That's a, you
Hampton?
know what? Yeah. Hampton does all right. That place looks like it'd be clean and uh,
Yeah, it's probably
not
fine.
overly run down. Yeah, you know, I try to avoid chains when I stay in hotels, not out of some sort of support the little guy thing, but just because I don't like the cookie cutter aspect of chains. I like to just stay in random places that give me random feels, but
Hmm.
that place looks like it might be okay.
Things that are not okay. This
No.
intersection.
What is oof.
Look at this. The street view has 3 converging lines into it from the east. Why? How?
Oh man. That is that's a
Oh,
nice sunset going on.
also, this looks like it's. Oh, I think it's just because it's at sunset, but
Yeah, yeah.
their turn lane actually has a separated concrete section. Holy
Yeah,
hell.
I think it's 2 lanes too. I think judging by those weird dotted lines. Yeah.
Oh, I just saw a car floating in the 3D view. What the? Okay, no, it's just
Recent
really
rain?
bright.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Okay,
no, it looks like it's just 1 lane.
yeah, but it's separated. But well, it's
Yeah.
separated by these rumble strips, and somebody just drove over them.
Oh yeah, last minute turn.
That's one hell of a last minute turn at that angle.
Yeah, you know, it's Thunder Bay, man. Oh, I just
Uh,
remembered one of a joke that or a show that yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter. I was reminded of the concept of Thunder Bay OPP, which was a fake television show and a different television show that I used to watch that was called Less Than Kind. And Thunder Bay OPP was like a cop show that took place in Thunder Bay, and obviously was the Ontario Provincial Police for those watching that don't know what an OPP is. And it was kind of a sardonic take on the cop shows of the era.
yeah.
Um,
Although I
it
haven't
was
heard of
funny.
that one, I'll investigate.
Yeah, yeah,
Do you see the hover car here?
yeah. He is taken right off. That's one way to get to beat the traffic.
It's the future. Hold on.
Yep.
That peanut butter is close to expiry.
Eat more of it.
Okay.
Get a
I got a
spoon.
second jar, not knowing we had a first jar, and then we just didn't finish the first jar yet.
Oh shoot. Yeah.
It's like,
Been
uh-oh,
there.
that's getting close.
So this is like a fairly main intersection for Thunder Bay because I'm thinking you don't have too much commuter traffic either going through or coming in and out, right?
Yeah, that does look like it's just going, it's heading straight out to somewhere.
Mm.
Yeah, that's on the edge of town by the looks of it. Yeah, it's pretty major.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do one more
The yeah. Yeah. Let's do that.
in this strip along the railway tracks.
Oh yeah.
Actually, hold on. Did they do the gym? Nope, we don't get to see the inside of their gym.
Oh,
Hmm.
I'm a little the density here, given how much room they have. Um, how packed in everything is, but at least they have parks.
Let's just pop it here.
Heck yeah.
Nope.
Ooh. What?
Holy shit, a bike lane. Well, that surprised me. I didn't expect to see one at all.
Yeah. Probably goes for a whole 100 meters there, maybe.
Well, no, it exists on both sides of the
Oh
intersection, so
shit.
it
All
goes
right, all
somewhere.
right. My apologies, Thunder Bay.
Wow, they're doing slightly better than Toronto in one street.
Yeah, yeah.
Then again, it's easy to do better than Toronto. Toronto sucks.
It's not hard. No, no.
I say that
We
as a
have such
lifelong
a
resident. There's a lot of things wrong with this place.
there. Yeah, yeah. And
Uh,
its bikeability is high up there.
mm-hmm. What the hell is this? What is this building? And why does it have?
What? Like a solarium?
It's a solarium, but it's in the ground.
I bet you that's some sort of
It's
like
not a solarium. It's not an atrium. It's uh a cloakroom. I can't remember all the. I remember all the terms except this one. A
Oh,
mud room, something like that.
oh, yeah, it could be a mudroom. That makes more sense. Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about how like it's an archaic leftover from like the early days of smoking segregation. Oh, you can smoke, but you got to smoke outside in the inside outside. There you go. You got the building there, bud.
Oh, in 2019, when I was at so when I was in Poland at the Chompin airport, Chompin.
Hmm.
Anyways, they have basically what's like a smoking death chamber. It's like
Hmm.
like a lucite cylindrical tube. Well, not a cylindrical tube, more like a capsule shaped tube. And there's like five
Ooh,
people in there just puffing cigarettes. It's a
yeah,
smoking specific area in the airport. I was like, that is
that's wild.
disgusting.
Yeah.
There's like five people crammed in there smoking cigarettes pre-COVID, and just like, God, like
It reminds me
outside
of
is like
like
100 meters away.
yeah, exactly. Like I remember the days that Tim Hortons introduced their little like mini gated smoking section, and it was like two tables in like a little
Ooh.
plexiglass cubicle, and you'd have like the 20 grandpas in there huddled around some deck of cards or whatever they do at Tim Hortons all day. But they'd just be chain smoking, and I never understood why they didn't just like put a picnic table outside and say, "Hey, there's your smoking area." But what are
We
you gonna
got
do?
we got a tugboat, and it has
Ooh,
a marker, which I'm gonna go look up some reviews, and then we'll move on from Thunder Bay.
heck yeah!
All right. I should have set up a switch between the windows so it's not so jarring.
It's all good.
Anyways, the next time I've fallen behind on the upload schedule because it's been the longest 2 weeks I've ever experienced in my life.
It's been something, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's a disaster is what it's been. Hold on. Here it is, the James Whalen Tug.
James Whalen.
It's
I
a
wonder if
museum
James
with two
Whalen is.
reviews.
Okay.
Okay, so you go to a museum to feed the geese. LOL.
Don't we
I
all?
I can
LOL.
I enjoy Wayne Francis Carpenter's spirit, and this guy puts his title in his name. But I guess you gotta self-promote all the time, huh?
Oh yeah. A lot of these contractors. This is probably his marketing budget.
Three
I'll go
reviews
on
on
Google.
Google Maps.
Yeah. I'll go on Google Maps and I'll tell people what I think about things. But they'll see Carpenter near my name and they'll say, "Hey, if I need a carpenter, I should call that Wayne Francis. He likes geese like I like geese."
Friendly with birds and good with wood. Sign me up.
Wayne Francis is your man.
So, TO, local guide, 49 reviews. They've written an actual history on what this boat is, so I won't have to look too far into it.
Ooh, giddy up.
Well, not outside of the review, anyways. Built in 1905 in Toronto as an icebreaker for the Canadian Towing and Wrecking Company of Port Arthur, and named for its president, James Whalen. For 50 years, the James Whalen tug served Thunder Bay, transporting lighthouse keepers and participating in many daring ship rescues, salvaging shipwrecks, and much more. 5 stars.
Okay. Okay.
That's pretty cool. All right, I like that.
Yeah, I like that. I
Where did the
respect
boat
the
go?
history.
Where did the boat go? Here it
I'm
is.
still curious who James Whalen himself is.
The president of
Oh, you
Canadian
did say
Towing
that,
and
yeah.
Wrecking Company is all we got. Of Port
But
Arthur.
I want to know more about him as a person. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Something,
I
something.
caught
James
that.
Whalen Joe.
Hmm. It's a museum, but doesn't have any photos, except
No.
for outside, which has a statue here as well, like a metal wings thing. Hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of cool looking. You'd think that would have more photos.
Let's check the maps. It really is just one photo, unless somebody did a
Uh,
photosphere. No, they did not.
oh, he's from Collingwood, this James Whalen fella.
Collingwood. That's where we're going
Yep.
next.
All right.
Zoom.
He also worked for the Great Lakes Dredging Company, which actually kind of sounds like an interesting job. Imagine all the stuff you could find down there.
These days would probably be a lot more trash.
Yeah, yeah.
However, oh, Millennium Park, built in the year 2000, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
And
No,
of
it's
course,
named after James T. Millennium.
James T. Millennium.
I
Okay,
don't know where I pulled that combination from.
why is there a road with a roundy going all the way to the end of this?
Is it a full-fledged road? Because if so, that's I disapprove. If it's like a bike path or something, then I
Oh,
no,
okay,
that's
it's
a
for boat
that's.
launches and stuff. That okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's okay.
I
That's
accept
allowed.
that. That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. This is welcome to Earth permitted.
Yeah, I agree with that. Also, wait a
Yeah.
sec. That's at the end of the road? A big
Okay, what
old,
is that?
I
Oh, okay. It's like a
presume a grain elevator.
yeah. It looks like it. Collingwood Terminals Limited. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Elevate your grains. Keep them off the ground.
Elevate your grains. Elevate your life.
Exactly. Getting my grains high, man.
People leaving their McDonald's trash in front of the grain silo, you
Oh,
bastards. Let's
these
slap you.
McFlurry machines, man. Wait, they got a McFlurry somehow. Those machines are never working.
Legend has it there's only one in Collingwood.
It probably is.
I
Very
do
cool though.
appreciate all the old industrial stuff. They look so cool.
Yeah, yeah. This is a vibe I like.
So let's see. Let's check out some photospheres. There's plenty. Let's see what people
Hell
have to
yeah.
show us. Oh, drone shot.
Okay.
Okay, we're starting off strong.
Ooh. Yep.
Why are why are the parking spaces really well, whatever.
Wait. What?
Uh,
It's a roundabout and a parking space,
mm-hmm. I guess
or like
so.
a parking lot. I don't approve of that, man. I don't approve of that at all. Matter of fact, I disapprove of that so much that I'm bringing this out. Yep, that's right. That's
Thank you for
anyway.
introducing that.
Yes, yes. Back to Earth, or welcome to Earth now with sound effects.
Like you have a trail right here, guys. Just walk a little,
Right.
or
Exactly.
whatever modes of transportation you need to aside from driving to the end of a peninsula.
Like, yeah. How long is this little peninsula here? Like 2, maybe 3 kilometers tops.
Oh, get one of these over the head shot.
He's got like a hand that turns into a neck there. Very the thing. See, that
Mm.
last picture made this place look very enticing, very nice. Like I'd go spend a day there and have a picnic.
December, I think it's just December. December vibes. Pandemic, December in 2020.
Ah,
It's just
now
like,
it kind of looks it kind of looks like the setting of like an independent Canadian horror.
I don't
I
watch
wonder
enough
what the
Canadian media.
oh man, I'll give you some suggestions later.
Okay.
It was recently Canadian National Film Day, so I watched a very good Canadian horror that I hadn't seen before. It was exciting and it was fun. What is that a compass?
It is a
No.
compass.
Oh, it is. Okay, yeah.
North is this way. What's above us? Actually, it's very seamless. Okay, that's pretty good. Whatever camera Elijah's using, his setup or their setup, I should say, is damn
Yeah.
good. There are
Yeah,
no
good
end caps at the top and bottom.
good job, Elijah. You've done well. Props to Elijah McCaffrey there. Back in 2017, they were doing some good work.
This is not a photosphere. Why is it in the
No.
photospheres? Or no, actually, I think it's photos and photospheres. Okay, that makes
Is
sense.
that a single home across the way though? Like
It's a
that
row of
yeah.
houses, a row of big houses.
Yeah, I guess I mean like sort of the most centralized one. Is that just one home or is that sort of like a row of townhomes kind of vibe? Yeah, that guy.
Also, Collingwood, is there a lot of skiing up there?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, like Blue Mountain area.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so that's okay. That's not even that far from here. Yeah, we're back here
We got
again. This time in April.
some that makes sense. Got the nice early spring vibes there.
Something about people's walking stances. When you especially look at it through a 360 camera, just all of a sudden, he's pointing his feet like way up.
Yeah, yeah. That looks like some sort of deliberate meme walk almost. Also, is that like a giant laser pointer there? What's going on the rocks? Oh no, it's some spray paint. Oh, I don't know.
No, that
I'm going back to laser pointer.
someone's looking to pop him. They're up in the old grain
Yeah, yeah.
elevators.
That's what happens when you walk like that, man.
I sincerely hope he has not been assassinated since April 2017. So 5
Yes.
seconds after this
Yes.
photo was taken. But I don't think so. We would have heard about it in the news, maybe.
Probably,
It's not.
probably the big murder in Collingwood. You know.
It's not far enough away to not make news if something like that happened.
Oh yeah, especially if he was sniped from the top of the grain silos.
We're back to this guy. In December
Ah,
2020, he's taken us not much further away. It looks like the ski slopes are
yeah.
up.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Looking happy. Well, not really, actually, but
No. What was skiing like last year, anyways?
I have no idea.
Holy shit! This person actually blurred their face. It's the blue shoes guy. They blurred
Blue
their
shoes guy.
face.
Oh, what are they blurring on his midsection there? Maybe a
I
brand.
guess it detected a face in this static like hoodie, which I actually kind of like the hoodie.
Oh,
But
yeah. The hoodie's pretty fresh.
I guess it detected a face here and said, "Okay,
Yeah.
blur that."
I like that there's a little ladder there too, just in case you wanted to go for a swim in Collingwood.
Well, there's one every 50
Ah,
something
yeah, there
meters.
is. It's probably a safety measure, but still,
Yeah, I doubt it's for chill swim, but yeah, you never know.
it'd probably be a pretty chill swim.
Caution, I
But
don't know.
touch.
Bunch of pixels.
Yeah. Caution, pixels might not look good. Is this
What
lady
the
taking a picture of a
what is
hydrant?
she taking? Yeah, I thought that was a fire hydrant. I don't think so.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't really make sense, would it?
Would you
Um,
moor a ship to that? I
I
wouldn't.
was wondering if that might be, but no, I don't think that either. What else could it be though?
Maybe a
Maybe that's
tiny
why.
trash bin. No.
Maybe. Maybe that's why they're taking a picture so they can get identification later, take it home, be like, hey, what is this?
I'm gonna email the mayor directly because this makes no sense. Ruining the beautiful landscape shot.
Uh, I wanted to see across the way, and now I can't because of this yellow orb thing.
I'm gonna take one more street view somewhere. Oh, that's a food truck. They don't have any restaurants out here, but getting
Mm,
plumbing and electrical stuff out this way usually out to things like this
yeah,
is a little tricky. So I'll give them that.
yeah.
That's why we don't have anything at the spit out here in Toronto. Oh,
Right. That's unfortunate. I mean, and also not, I guess.
so Carl taking us out to the marina.
Ooh, Carl. What are you doing, boy? Bye. Oh, that looks nice across the way there. Shades of Amsterdam. Not really, but
Well, yeah, I mean, I'd like to say yeah, but probably not.
nah. Nah. It's kind of interesting to see the marina so empty, though. Like, I think of our marinas downtown and so many people living in their boats and whatnot.
mm,
Um,
out at the park near mine, or at the marina near
yeah.
my place, there were only two people who were live-ins in the water all year or all winter.
Oh, yeah?
Just two boats. So
That's pretty good.
for December, I think this is probably reasonable. I
Mm,
think
right, right. I keep
that
forgetting it's December in these photos.
in this photo, yeah, and then they bring their boats up to here.
Okay, okay. That's not bad then, actually. Probably relatively cheap on marina fees for where they are.
I've considered should I live in a boat, and then I realized I don't have a boat.
Hey, look, there's the McDonald's where the McFlurry came from.
Yeah, let's go check that out. Where is that? Here. Also, I'm in
Right
Google
there. Yeah,
Maps.
yeah.
Oh wow, we
Well,
didn't even leave. I've been in Google Maps the entire time.
whoops.
That's okay. We could read the reviews this way.
Yeah, yeah. Good point.
I don't know where Collingwood is very well. Somewhere up here.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah. I
it?
think you. I think so. Yeah.
Meaford.
Maybe not. Maybe
Oh, I
Blue
was
Mountain's
pretty
there.
close.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, yeah.
There we go. Just to have it ready if we need to. Oh God, I'll give you some warning next time. I am
Ah,
slightly buzzed, so I kind of just switch really quick.
it's all good. It's all good.
The legendary 3.9 star McDonald's, where the McFlurry machine actually works apparently. Holy shit! How does?
Legend.
Okay,
How
so
do you?
this
How?
that's a lot of reviews for
A
McDonald's
McDonald's.
in Collingwood. I presume because this is close to a bunch of ski resorts. Yeah, Blue Mountain Resort is right there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That makes
So it's
perfect sense
probably a
then.
common stop on the way in and out or whatever. Yeah.
It spikes at 1 star after 2 stars. There's no hmm.
Classy. I like it.
Good food. They allow you in without a mask too. Ooh, that's a week ago.
Uh,
Ooh.
listen
Hmm.
here, Jonas.
You little
You should be
shit.
wearing your mask inside of McDonald's, okay, bud? I don't care if they allow you in or not. Jeez.
From here, we'll find a local guide who's been to other towns, and then we'll hop towns that way.
Ooh, I like it.
All right. Literally, this branch is my favorite McDonald's in the area. Interior design is gorgeous. Let's sort by awful reviews, please. Uh, Here we got two. Damien French and Kieran Joy. Damien French has only written one review, so we'll see where Kieran's been after this.
All right, all right.
Oh, sorry, Damien. Damien said, I am a regular customer with this store and have never. Oh my goodness. That's a
Ooh,
lot
we
of
got a whole
writing.
story here. Okay, okay.
I've never experienced any major issues with this location. I usually use the mobile order feature on my phone as it's quicker and less hassle. I stopped at the first pay window and drive through. And as usual, the
Yeah.
guy said he charged my MasterCard and that we were good to proceed forward to the second window. When we arrived at the window, a young worker handed me an item I knew we didn't order, so I questioned her, asking what happened. I guess the mobile order wasn't put through, and they were just handing us the order from the person behind us.
Oh, terrible.
I was then confronted by the supervisor, Travis. He was
Oh,
extremely rude
Travis.
and the least thing from helpful. We're absolutely disgusted by the way he acted and how he accused my girlfriend and I for something that was the crew's mistake. You call that customer service? Cannot say I'll return anytime soon in the near future. Extremely disappointed. Oh, it's so much better
Booze
with
all
sound
around.
effects. Thank you. That's so
Right?
good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's perfect. I feel bad for Damien actually. Initially, I saw this set up and I thought he was going to be one of these negative Nancy's, if you will. But no, I get where he's coming from. It sucks when you
Happens
pay for
sometimes.
something, and yeah. I mean, like I wonder what got up in Travis's
Yeah.
craw that he had to confront Damien. I wonder if we're getting the whole story or what.
Mm, I've just gotten some information from my partner
Oh,
saying when the mobile orders come in, they're not actually lined up properly with the queue compared to the cars.
oh, right, yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, so that's why
Yeah, yeah. You can't fuck up, but still.
I don't know if you could hear him from there.
I heard it's still fucked up, but not much
Oh
more.
yeah. So he said the crew's still fucked up, but yeah, there is a flaw in the
Yeah,
system and that it does not parse the orders properly. Okay, I'm gonna
yeah.
skip Kieran's to this one with 51 reviews. They've been around.
Oh wow, yeah.
Under
Okay, yeah.
the door. The
That's
manager at
that's
the
the
front.
classic move there.
Okay, so I'll read both of these just because
Hmm.
I already said Kieran's was there anyways. Kieran has 3 reviews, which I'm gonna not go to those other two, but the manager at the front was very rude. He didn't even sanitize his hands after handling with customers, and later, he himself packaged and gave food orders, which was ridiculous during this COVID time. Worst
Tyler
experience
or
ever.
Travis.
Never had this experience in Toronto where we're from. This
I
is
love
three
the drive-by.
this is 3 months ago. You were up here in
Uh,
January?
yeah, what are you doing up there in January?
We were still under some
Toronto
form
was
of
in lockdown
lockdown.
then. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like we weren't provincially, but Toronto was in the gray zone. For viewers that aren't from here, that means basically we're not allowed to do anything. So the fact that
Hmm.
they drove up to Collingwood, presumably to ski, makes you wonder. Makes you
Yeah.
wonder.
A little fishy,
Oh
Kieran?
yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. And it's not the fillet, I tell you. The fillet of fish was good though.
I haven't had anything from McDonald's in such a long time.
Oh no, me neither.
I don't seek it out really, but
Yeah.
all right. So I'm gonna read through Andres or Andre, and see what
Andre.
these 51 reviews are. If there's any going to a complete other town. If not, I'm gonna trust that Kieran did something in Toronto.
Good call. Good call.
Um, Andre said, "Slow drive-through always make you pull over and wait to trick their system and make it look like the orders are served faster via drive-through.
Yeah.
That's not to trick their system. That's just so you're not in
No,
the
it's
fucking
to
line.
Yeah, it's to clear the queue. Like you can't have somebody sitting back there for 10 minutes if because you ordered chicken nuggets and they don't have any. Come on, Andre.
Yeah, this is a popular ski McDonald's. They're busy. They're probably understaffed too. If
Right? They got stuff to do, man. They gotta like handle food without washing their hands and yell at people who ordered food via the online app. Ugh.
oh my. All right.
No, well, he's a local guy. He's used to the small town vibe.
Oh, they've chosen not to display their reviews. Okay, Kieran it is. Getting a lot of mileage or kilometers out of that one, huh?
I know, I know. I have others, but they just haven't been called for yet.
Oh, they did. They reviewed a McDonald's in Collingwood
Yep.
and an A&W's downtown in Toronto. Oh, they have more
Ooh.
than 3 reviews. They actually have a few reviews. Why does it say only three? Oh, 3 reviews, 2 ratings. Okay, that's fair. The
Uh,
rest of them
I
are.
uh, I do love A&W. I will go on the record as saying I endorse their products, and they could send me some for free anytime they'd like.
Yes, we will sell out for A&W sponsorship, I'm sure. I have one close to my
Absolutely.
apartment. I wouldn't mind getting
Oh,
some
great.
free food.
There you go. Call us, A&W Bear guy. I don't know
So
his name.
they purchased a car 5 months ago. You can find out a lot from what reviews they're willing to post.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what they had to say about Canadian Fine Motors used car dealership in Scarborough, Toronto, Ontario.
Scarborough, Toronto.
Yeah, I know. I didn't.
I
I don't
like
know
that.
why I differentiated that. I mean, I guess you should because it used to be
Well,
six
yeah,
six
like you said,
boroughs.
you're an old school Torontonian, so you understand the difference.
That would go for life, huh?
Exactly.
So, Canadian Fine Motors, used car dealer in Scarborough. Kieran had to say, absolutely, first place to visit if you plan to get a car at a reasonable rate. Hassan, the owner, and his employees, specifically Al, Nick, are very professional in the service and will never let you down.
Excellent.
I approve. I approve. I think Mr. Burns would approve. Buying and selling the vehicles. I wonder what kind of car Kieran purchased, and whether or not that was the vehicle. Because so they were in Collingwood 3 months ago, and they purchased this vehicle 5 months ago. So did they drive this vehicle to Collingwood?
Well, it hasn't
Eh.
exploded. Otherwise, they wouldn't have reviewed the McDonald's in Collingwood 2 months later.
There you go. Exactly.
I guess,
Exactly.
yeah, probably.
This is chaos theory in effect. They bought a car. They went to Collingwood.
It's kind of a shame we used to have trains that go up that way.
Yeah, it's unfortunate we don't have those things anymore.
Mm, bygone era, unfortunately.
I'm a big train fan, so um, that
Actually,
disappoints me. I've done some training, not training. I've done some train riding through Northern Ontario, and it's pretty fun actually.
I'm good to just review hop from place to place and see what towns we get to.
Do you know what? I like the randomness of that for like our Ontario special. Worst case
JH.
Ontario.
We start off with one bad review already. Did not participate in the buying process, but I knew that they changed the brake pads right before the purchase. They cut corners and didn't change one of them, resulting in a damaged brake disc. Ooh, yikes, no.
Oh no.
Mm-mm. They saved a couple of dollars, hid it from me, and it resulted in hundreds of dollars of damages. Damn, this is a stark contrast to the review we just read. Hassan, what's going
Yeah.
on over
Oof.
there?
Well, this clearly what they didn't deal with Al or Nick, I guess, right?
Hold on. Please fully understand my review before replying. Not being part of the buying process doesn't mean that I didn't buy a vehicle from you. I am merely unable to judge your service. What?
What? What are you
What is.
saying then?
I don't know what that means. Anyways, but now I am
Who did he
getting a
buy the
clue.
vehicle from?
But now I am getting a clue.
What?
You have
Oh, JH.
100% performed service on my vehicle, as the brake pads were changed between the test drive and the pickup. It's unprofessional to shift blame. Yes.
I just
So,
kind of had that in the canon, and I felt like it was time to go. Oh, the owner is responding. Okay, here we go.
good
Car
day.
sales, and we have.
We are
All right.
strictly car sales and have no service. If you do not participate in the buying process, we have no reason to work on your car. Please confirm we, where you have done your service, or please confirm where you've done your service, and remove kindly your interview. Yeah,
Ooh.
JH, you
Owners
piece of
laying the smackdown.
Yeah, defend the business. I mean, these guys
Yeah.
are claiming that they've just chosen not to display their reviews. Okay.
Uh,
Whoa, my goodness.
whoa.
Wow, this is a lot of caps. Holy hell, they're yelling. But first, before I read
Yo.
this one, I
Yeah.
want to see if they've chosen to display their other review. They have, and we'll go there after.
All right.
Worst dealership. I truly question the reviews left here on Google. They had a 2016 fourth quarter Maserati Ghibli. I don't know anything about cars, whatever.
I don't know Maserati from Bugatti, which I think is also a car company.
I did.
Okay.
I went in over a week and a half. Personally, wait, hold on. I went in over a week and a half. I read that properly. Okay, good. That sentence sounds weird to me. Personally, as well as called to book a viewing. I was told by Nick that
Oh no, Nick.
I would be contacted once the vehicle's ready to be seen, as it was off the lot at the dealer for repair. Oh no, there's a lot of these.
Uh oh.
Is this the brake pad? The brake pad's gonna explode again. Or
Right?
brake disc
There's some
rotor.
shady business going on here.
I never heard back from them, even though they were given my contact info in multiple interactions, only to have me only to have me call them on a Tuesday when Buddy said, "Who's Buddy?" Oh, whatever.
Buddy. Oh god, buddy. He didn't get somebody's name, so he's using the aggressive Canadian term buddy.
Buddy couldn't hack it. No, Buddy was a rock. Um, someone's driving it right now, and I'm pretty sure he's buying it. This is what happens. You're too slow. You snooze, you lose, Jeffrey. Somebody
Right?
else
Come
got
on,
it.
Jeff.
Worst dealer, so I ended
Jeff-
up going to Platinum in North York. Got a better deal, better service, better value for my money. This place is straight whack. Stay away 100% obscenity that technically people shouldn't be saying, but whatever.
Yeah, don't be an ableist, man. Come on.
I read your response. You lie, and can't even come correct in your response to my initial review.
Whoa.
Oh, hold on. I didn't. Oh, I should read the owner's response first.
Oh yeah, there's two. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah.
He updated the review.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mr. Jeff, for your time. You had an appointment at. I love how he can just go into details about this. You had an appointment on Monday at 11 a.m. You were supposed to come look at a vehicle and you did not show up. Get wrecked. We also called you. And you apologized for not being able to make it.
Oh, Jeff, you're getting wrecked here, bud.
Then when you came in on Tuesday, you got upset that we sold it to someone else who was able to actually make the appointment and actually showed up. We had no deposit from you and 2 appointments that you did not fulfill. How long are we supposed to hold an unseen car for you for? Oh, yes. Exquisite.
Jeff, you suck.
And I read your response. You lie. And can't even come correct in your response to my initial review. You never
Come
called me to come
correct.
in. I never came in a second time because you never called me. I never apologized for missing any appointment because no appointment was ever made because you never called me back. You let it up to me to call your dealership repeatedly checking on the status of the Veeks, whatever that means.
Veeks. Yeah.
That's a
Oh,
word
vehicle maybe.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, this guy's using some weird like I buy Maserati slang.
And if it was back on the lot, liars. Can't even correct on a review. Oh, can't even come correct on a review. Total garbage. Save your time and money. Go to somewhere else that will appreciate your business. Wow. That was a saga.
These guys, there's some drama going down at this car dealership, man. Which doesn't surprise me. A lot of car dealerships have that going on.
You got huge swath, over 1,000 positive reviews at 5 stars.
Yeah, I'm thinking those are bought.
Maybe it has to be well, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, Jeffrey Clark has reviewed two, and I know that one of them is visible.
Let's giddy up over there then.
Close the McDonald's, close that. Cocktail House Bar and Lounge. 2 years ago, 1 star. Oh god, this guy
This guy
just
loves the 1 star.
he's
Yeah.
written two reviews and they're both 1 star reviews. This one's short. Save your money. Or sorry, yeah, save your dollars. This place is the worst. Service is lame. Club was dead. Security looks to be to be run by kids, rude and feel entitled. They were good 5 to 6 years ago, but washed out nowadays.
Is this guy flaming clubs in Pickering? Like, is this the life that you live there, Jeffy boy? Oh,
Yeah.
this club in Pickering used to be fucking lit, man, but now it sucks.
Oh, I went to this cocktail lounge in northern Pickering with 3 star reviews, and it was just a bad time. It used to be good, but
Okay.
now it isn't.
Okay, good, you're doing it. Yeah, I was gonna say, can we see this? I want to take a look. Oh no.
Oh, you got a walk-in clinic. Oh wait, this is just part of a plaza.
Yeah,
This is just beside a
this club is at a
convenience store and a
walk-in.
pharmacy.
What are you talking about, Jeff?
So right after you leave the cocktail bar and lounge, you go to Afghan cuisine, and then what is Super 7?
Is that a
Oh,
what?
Super
Is
7
it a
pharmacy,
pharmacy?
I guess is what it's called.
Okay. I'm interested in a couple of like Afghan cuisine looks pretty tight. So does the Silver Spoon, but man, this is the club that you can't. They have a top 40 DJ, and this is a cocktail house. And buddy.
He goes to a club in a plaza in northern Pickering, surrounded by a bunch of small restaurants and convenience stores. You got an animal clinic, a pharmacy, and you talking about how the bouncers at this club are just rude, entitled kids, and the club sucks. Like, what are you expecting from this place exactly? Could it be
Yeah,
that good?
like I don't know. I'm a huge proponent of tempering expectations, and when you roll up to a place and it looks like this, I don't think you're expecting a 5 star night. And if you do, then that's on you, Jeff.
Hmm.
And yeah, I'm calling you out, Jeff. You and your ableist language, you butt.
Yeah, piece of trash.
Oh, jeez.
Um, we have some interior views to something. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, I'm curious
Whatever
though.
this leads to.
I
Let's
kind
see
of
what's
want to
in
get
here.
yeah, let's see. I'm guessing food court. No, okay.
Oh, this is Diamonds Billiards and Lounge at the corner, which does not actually. I didn't see it from far enough away.
That lit up neon Monster Energy sign is lit, literally.
I don't even drink it, but that does look pretty cool. Fuck.
So I didn't drink it until I played a video game, and then it was heavily featured in the video game, which is Death Stranding.
It was heavily
And now
featured in Death Stranding.
yeah, it's literally your it's one of your consumables that helps you keep hydrated. And hydration is very important in the game, because urination is very important in the game. It's a good
Okay.
game. It's way better than Cyberpunk. But yeah, Kojima was just like, yeah, I'd like to. He likes to throw in weird sponsorship deals, and as a result, I now ironically drink Monster sometimes, even though it tastes terrible.
Yeah, I couldn't stomach the taste really.
No, like I enjoy some energy drinks, non-ironically, I suppose, but that's one that I pretty much do for self-imposed memes. Oh, there's a private room over there,
Yeah, you
right?
get a
That's when
private
you're.
with couches because fuck sitting anywhere else.
Yeah, we got the
It,
Leafs on the big screen in there. We'll
it's
interview
all
about them.
billiards and bar stools.
This place looks pretty clean, if I'm being honest. Like,
Yeah.
I'm actually impressed. Like, I haven't been to a billiards club in my entire life. Yeah,
Hey,
but
there we go. Remember when this was
hey,
allowed?
yeah, I was like, look at these guys all close to each other with no masks.
Ah, different times.
2019.
I I don't think this is a bad looking place. It just looks like it's inside
No,
a warehouse, which is an interesting feat because it's actually inside a plaza.
yeah. I'm wondering if this was like if whoever owned this just went ahead and bought like, oh, what the hell? Oh, there's like a driving range. It's like a VR driving range. Cool.
Hmm.
VR golf confuses me, but it seems fun, and it's better than regular golf, I guess. from like an environmental standpoint.
I hope he's just posing. If he's gonna make that shot with this camera on the way, he better not knock it over too far to his left side, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Well, as long as it's his camera, whatever, right? Very disorienting picture. So we're getting an interesting take on like nightlife in Pickering. You know,
Oh, don't forget to
this
show the
cocktail
outside.
house and oh,
Huh.
oh, there's okay. Yeah, so we're around the corner now. Halal meat. Yeah.
Oh, what's it? Bookstore and hijab
Marhaba.
fashion. Hmm.
Yeah. That's actually cool. I wonder what kind of books they sell. Books and fashion together at last.
Yeah, and connected. I mean, are these connected together or just no? They're two different units. Okay. I was
Yeah, I
gonna
think
say
so.
if you can
Yeah.
go to a bookstore and get ice cream, then that's kind of cool.
Actually, I'm gonna make a plug. I know a bookstore in Toronto where you can go and get ice cream, and it's Glad Day Books on Church Street.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
Glad Day Books. They're cool folks.
I never got a chance to go.
Oh no, yeah. I might be incorrect. It might not be ice cream. It might be frozen custard, but
That still
um,
sounds good.
actually, yes, my producers are telling me it is frozen custard, but it is good, and I love that place. It's a fun place. Good food, actually, for a bookstore. Way to go, Glad Day.
Ooh, those are very.
Ooh,
That's a hell of a spread. People don't really take this
this is
place
for
too
the
favorably.
this is for the cocktail place. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
So Tiffany's got 46 reviews. I'm gonna do just a quick peek. They do show their other reviews. Good. Okay.
Sick.
Hmm. Well, let's just say that this place did not live up to my expectations. Flow, Flow 93.5 is always hyping up. Really? They're always hyping up this
Really?
place on the radio.
Flow 93. What have you done?
Yeah, I guess they've let a lot of people down apparently.
Bastards.
So my girls and I decided to go to this
I
place
love them.
yesterday. We had to pay a $20 cover charge just to get in to see all but 15 people. It's a Saturday night. Why is this place so empty? Now I know why. Should have gone to
Well, you
Sugar
didn't.
Daddy's instead.
Oh God, there's a competing lounge.
There's a place called Sugar Daddy's. I wonder if she reviews it in her 46 reviews. Wasn't
I
worth the
kind of hope
drive
so.
to
Yeah.
Pickering.
Wait, what? It wasn't worth it. You drove to Pickering to go to the cocktail house, bar and lounge,
One of them
and
has
there were
to.
only 15 other people there.
One of them's got to stay sober. Otherwise, Tiffany.
Yeah. Yikes.
Her other
Yikes.
reviews are unmasked.
Okay.
If I scroll down, let's see what else. She reviewed Sherway Gardens. Okay,
Oh,
Cactus Club.
Cactus Club. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, we got Niagara Falls. I'm gonna close off with Toronto if I could.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll come back to Toronto, but we got Niagara Falls tourist area, and that's
I do enjoy Niagara Falls.
okay. What does she have to say about the Niagara Falls tourist area? 3 stars. Didn't write any reviews.
Aw, come on.
Well,
Why? How are you giving it 3 stars?
let's take a look at the probably 20,000, 59,000 reviews.
Chew. Okay,
What
yeah.
terrible reviews could you possibly give about the Falls View Casino tourist area? Wait, what does that mean?
Ah.
Because everyone here is people are reviewing the falls, Niagara Falls in
Yeah.
general.
Falls View, I think, has sort of like a faux park outside near it. Like they have some land that they've manicured, I think. Sort of along the falls walk, if I remember correctly. It's been a few years since I've been down there.
Well, probably closer to the actual falls itself.
Yeah, yeah.
If that's part of the casino, then yeah, it does look pretty good. I will admit, they did a decent job at maintaining it. Falls View
Oh
Casino,
man,
everybody.
it goes up.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, as per our London, oh geez, our pilot episode discussion, we did mention Niagara Falls, I think, or maybe that was in the pre-show before we had a
Yeah,
pre-show. When we
yeah,
said they should have kept it as a national park, like Buffalo did, a lot of it.
yeah, yeah. I'm okay with building near it to an extent, but I think a national park would have been the way to go. And then wherever your park ends, then build up all your high density casino tourist bullshit. Um,
Yeah,
yeah. As a youth, I used to go to Niagara Falls shortly after I got my driver's license. Um, we would do what we called late night car scavenger hunts that would involve going to Niagara Falls sometime around 2 or 3 in the morning. We usually drove from Hamilton and went up. We had a bunch of tiny, stupid shit that we had to find. And I remember at one point in time, I actually managed to get into Fallsview Casino without ID at like 17 years old because I was like, "Hey, man, it's like 3 a.m. Why would I not be of age if I'm up here and walking around?" And the guy was like, "Yeah, okay, sure,
That
yeah,
worked.
it worked, yes." And
Impressive.
I still have like a receipt from the place where you exchange chips for money because that was one of the like high ticket
Hmm.
scavenger hunt items. So that
That's
that was that was a claim to fame for me during high school. Yes, I got into a casino in Niagara Falls. I'm so cool. I'm not.
I do want to see that later though. Also,
Mhm.
I know I said I'd have a webcam by by the 10th episode, but also at the same time, I didn't expect to be out of work for 3.5 weeks.
Yeah,
So
that'll put a hinder on most plans, eh?
yeah, I'll be back to work in May, but it's like, ugh, trying to get any bike
This
parts ordered is a horrible pain in the ass right
yeah.
now.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a terrible time to be trying to get things ordered and imported, especially if you have to do that as well.
You want to overhaul your entire drivetrain? You do not do it during a global pandemic. That's for damn sure. But hey, I didn't expect it to start wobbling a little bit. And it's like, oh, I better stop
Oh
riding on
shoot.
it, otherwise I'll break it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of those don't really have a choice type vibes, right?
Yeah, now I just spend my time bird watching every day because I got so
Mhm.
much time.
What you should do is start some sort of bird watching content channel. You know.
That might be fun.
Yeah.
I could use another project. I actually started taking some video of birds, so you know what?
I
Stay
think
tuned for
I've
that.
seen. All right, I'm excited. You heard it here first, folks.
Excellent.
Birds.
LQ. We're going with initials. Do
I
they?
guess, eh?
Oh, good. They have reviews. Good, and they have a lot of reviews in Ontario too. This is what I want to see.
Sick.
Simply not my kind of experience. Too loud and flashy. Kids would love it. Kids would have a great time though at a casino.
No,
Okay.
yeah, because I think it's the outside area where there's a lot of like lights and they have like little water fountain shows and that kind of shit.
I didn't go into the casino. I just stood out front and looked at the lights, which kind of irritated me. But the kids would love it. Does that
Ooh,
make
there's a
sense?
Nikola Tesla statue. That's cool.
There is. Oh yeah, that's a valid
Yeah.
point for the Niagara Falls. Actually, I want to see the statue first. I don't know if I've actually
Yeah.
seen it in person. I mean, I've been there a bunch of times, but I don't think I've actually looked at it.
No, no. I know in Hamilton we have a whole they. I don't know. I'm a Hamilton expat, but it's been like 20 years now. They have a Nikola Tesla Boulevard. I guess was the point I was trying to make.
Oh, that statue is kind of out of the way. You can't even. Can you walk to
Oh,
it?
come on.
There is a
Yeah, I was gonna say,
pathway
is
up
there
there.
like a path? Okay, okay, that's a little better.
It's just not well traveled because it's up a hill with no crosswalks anywhere near it.
Yeah. See, I think there's a path of like a connection of pathways behind that that's kind of connected to the grounds of the casino, but still.
Somewhere down there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh
And
wow,
yeah,
look at all those people.
they blurred out Tesla's face.
Oh, come on.
It reads it as a face. It's a face. Blurred out.
It is. It is. He's an important face though. He's a man of the people. He loved pigeons or a pigeon.
Was it just the one?
Yeah, he like fell in love with a pigeon like romantically apparently towards the end of his life. He had some issues.
Hmm.
Really smart guy though.
As most eccentric people do, I guess.
Yeah, like good on him.
Look at this. Okay, so LQ has definitely been around Ontario. Wow. Oh, we have a lot of options here.
Forget about it. Supper Club.
Wait, forget about what?
Oh, I'm reading
Oh,
one of them is a forget about it Supper Club, but that's Toronto, so maybe we'll pop back there later. Um,
um,
let's see.
it's a 5 star.
What's
It's a good review.
yeah? What's that really far east thing? What's that?
Far East,
Yeah.
Kingston,
Yeah, that'd be Kingston. Okay, yeah.
L'amour Catering, Kingston. They have a caterer in Kingston. Where could they possibly live if they've traveled a lot in Ontario, but they're
Yeah,
catering from Kingston.
this person's definitely been around like And it seems like not Golden Horseshoe because they're like Toronto and East and North for the
They
most
probably live
part.
somewhere in between.
Yeah.
We booked with L'amour after our local caterer decided to close up shop the month before our event. Decided to close. They just
Decide. I
yeah.
was
No, I
gonna say
just
the same thing. Yeah.
I just said fuck my contracts and decided to retire. Why not?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I decided bankruptcy sounds easier.
I declare bankruptcy.
Oh shit.
Uh, catering games. I'm too old for the game these days. It's no good for me anymore.
It's a young man's game, the catering, you know.
Denise and Sandy did a fantastic job. Good for them. Our event was in Belleville. Wow, they
Jeez.
so I guess they really have traveled a lot in Ontario, huh? Or Southern
Yeah.
Ontario, anyways.
So the event is in Belleville. Are they a Bellevillian? A Belvanite?
Okay, it's for their mom's birthday in Belleville. They arrived on time, had
Mm.
more than enough food for our guests, and we had a buffet lunch followed by an open house with a selection of hors d'oeuvres and able to provide extra vegetarian dish. It's all good stuff. Good reviews.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I'll always have positive things to say about people that are accommodating vegetarian, vegan
4.8
eaters.
stars, 114 reviews. This place is damn good.
Way to go, Lamore.
All right. Um,
That picture's amazing. I hope that's the proprietor.
that's a good energy.
Yeah,
Just
just chilling by the hammock outside.
yeah, you just take your lunch break on the hammock. I am for that.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, that does look a good. That looks like a pretty good spread.
Yeah,
They did
that
okay.
looks pretty tight.
They have a knife that says cheese on it with the cheese carved out and actual letters carved out in the knife.
Ooh, it's a cheese knife. I mean, I won't lie. I'm pretty impressed by this.
No,
Yeah,
okay, I
yeah,
can
yeah.
definitely see why this place has 4.8 stars. That's a lot of
Yeah.
good stuff. Little
Ooh,
salad
nice little
bowls,
strawberry salad. Yeah. Your meat of some variety.
and then a lot of macro photos.
Yeah, yeah.
It's an event. Yeah, it's all good stuff.
I gotta say, food is a interesting photography subject, but I feel like people have gotten too caught up on the macro shots of food. You can't see plating. You can't see, the whole experience if you're looking at three ingredients
Yeah,
right up close.
lighting food
I
is
mean,
actually surprisingly difficult to make it look good.
yeah, I was wondering if that might have been part of the issues. If you get up really close, it looks good because then you can actually account for things.
I don't know what this is supposed to be blurring.
Oh no, is this a person's? No, I thought it was like a property that they blurred, but
It's detected a face,
yes,
which is now
in
just gonna.
in the grass.
It's just now gonna be a running joke with me as far as I'm concerned. If anything that looks like it
Yeah.
shouldn't be blurred, it just detected a face.
This lawn is well manicured. I'll give them that. That looks good.
Yeah. Although,
Nice. I mean, yeah,
you
the
know what I'm
whole
gonna
don't
say. You
maybe.
know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Don't cut your grass so short.
Lawn's bad.
Lawn's bad. Leave it for the bees. If you're gonna have that kind of space, grow something.
All right, we got a 3D or sorry, 3D. Jesus, I am drunk. 360 view of someone's backyard, which is a massive yard. John Coriel yells from the
Cool.
core.
Corey, yeah.
Got a big old, nice, beautiful
This
backyard here.
backyard is like bigger than the building that I live in.
Like
Well,
the
maybe not.
whole building, right?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Like not my condo itself.
Oh,
Ooh, dogfoot.
yay!
Huzzah, dog! Power of the dogfoot.
It's good luck.
Yeah. It's like a rabbit foot, right?
Oh, this is a park? Wait, this is a park. Oh, it is a
Oh,
park. Oh,
I've
okay.
been misled.
I was gonna say that if this is someone's backyard, that's impressively large. That's massive of like this guy's backyard here.
It's sort of basically his backyard, right? Because it's not fenced off or anything.
This is interesting.
Is that a house with a 360?
Welcome to 757 Sussex Boulevard, where we have the front
What?
yard. And what is this? That looks like a guy's head. They just blurred out
Bro,
his
it's a
ass and
it's
the rest
it's
of
a
his body.
face. Zoom back out a second.
Kingston360.com wants to
Oh,
show
it's a
us this.
leaf. Okay. Right in the foreground there, I was very confused about what this object was. I thought it might have been some
This
sort of
here?
hide or so. No, the one to the right.
Oh, the leaf?
Yeah, it's like I think it's a big maple leaf, but I thought it might have been, an animal no longer with us.
Oh, nah. What is
And I
so
was gonna say that's
important
weird.
about this address that Kingston360.com needs to show us? Oh,
It's
that's
for
why.
sale. Jeff, come on, Jeff.
Okay. Well, this probably sold for 500,000.
Yeah.
But in 2016, no. In 2016, probably for
Oh no,
100,000.
yeah. 2016, 120 maybe. It's probably worth like 4 now.
4 is still too generous.
Yeah, it
Oh
is.
god, what a disaster the real estate market is. I don't even want to get into it. It's bad.
Look, I don't want to get into it, but I bought some GME today, so if I get into that, I'm gonna get into the real estate. Okay.
All right, we've got a business, like a shopping center, business park. Are we
Oh
downtown?
yeah. I think so. Yeah, I think we're in like the core.
Okay, so oh no, this is
Oh, maybe
the
not.
this is the core. This is like the this is like the outer areas shopping center, I guess.
Yeah, this is like. Oh, there's a Denny's. Nice.
A dance store.
Ooh, you can
Audrey's
buy dances.
Costume Castle and Dance Store, and they have a lot of interior
Audrey's
views.
costume cancel or costume castle. There we go. Ugh. I have not been drinking. Ooh, ghost car.
More ghosting, huh?
Yeah.
That's an interesting one. It's or the chromatic aberration on Pixel Fact Media. Come on, step up your game.
Look,
2017 was a
look
long
at you
time
just
ago,
like
sure, but
look at you casually dropping chromatic aberration. I like that.
it's because I had a lot of. I discovered that when with my telephoto lens, it's not the
Uh,
best piece of glass. It's 35 years old, but it still works beautifully. However, if you're looking directly at bright clouds with sun shining right into them, it does
hmm?
uh, it does fringe a lot of purple and green.
Oh, interesting.
So you gotta fix it up in
Kingston's
post.
Halloween headquarters. Nice. So Audrey's costume house. I thought it was a castle.
Yeah, I was deceived. I was expecting a castle in the name.
So was I, right? But I'm interested in any singular town's Halloween headquarters is a place that I want to know about.
Well, check this out, and then I see model rockets next door. That I'm also curious about.
Yo, model rockets. I'm down.
Let's hop in. Whoa, hello. Costume shop.
Yikes.
Halloween in January? I have not caught up with BoJack Horseman the latest season before they finish the show, so I don't know.
Oh no.
No,
Okay,
I
okay.
haven't seen the last season.
It is a satisfying ending. I'll leave it there.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. I've watched it through twice, I think now, and both times I felt, yeah, okay, that's good. That makes sense.
There's
Way
a
to
lot
wrap it
of
up, boys.
a lot of shows that get too heavy, and then I just can't finish watching them because it's too much. It's like, I need a
Yeah.
break.
Yeah, that is definitely a sentiment I've heard people express about the show.
Oh, I saw something
This
here.
place is awesome.
This is a lot. Yeah, I could definitely see why this is the Halloween headquarters.
Yeah, this is something.
What I'm curious about is the 60s male. Like
60s
that name tag jump out at me. 70s cool guy.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, this is the wigs.
Yeah, okay, they're wigs. Okay, I was like, those are really weird masks, man. But now it makes more sense. Okay. Center part nerd.
Yeah, it's suspicious how center part nerd mask looks exactly like 70s cool guy mask. Oh wait.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I was like, wait a minute.
But no, okay, so some of them are wearing masks, but it's mostly this is the wig side here, the wig sphere
Yeah,
on this side.
the wig sphere.
Excellent.
I'm liking this rabbit guy. Is that the Trix rabbit? Kind of looks like him. Nah,
Oh.
it's not him though.
I don't know what that wig looks a little disturbing. Like this one for the rabbit, anyways. It looks like
Yeah.
burnt gelatin, if that's even possible.
Ooh, you've made me wonder now. Can you burn gelatin? Probably.
Yeah, can you burn Jello, or will it just disintegrate back into like fatty liquid?
Hmm. Question
curly
for the
what?
ages.
Curly beard. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
Halloween stores. I remember I got
Yeah.
vampire fangs one time, but mostly that was because of being in a phase where I wore trip pants all the time. I was like, oh, that'd be so cool to get vampire
Oh
fangs.
yeah.
Oh
Oh
wow.
yeah. Did you have like the individual ones that used like the putty to like adhere to your incisors, or was it the just
I bought
sort of
them.
like the four?
Oh,
Yeah.
I bought those ones and I never put them in. I was like, why did I buy them?
Oh, so I bought I'm in a similar situation where I bought one for like a set for Halloween one year, and it was literally like the two pieces, and they came with like some gummy tack stuff that you put inside, and you stuck them onto your incisors, and
Spirit gum.
um yeah,
Uh,
and I won't lie, I wore them outside of Halloween because that's what you do when you're an edgy however old I was,
yeah, I thought
but I
about
enjoyed
it.
them.
That didn't sync with me. I just wore the clothes. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to do teeth or contacts. Definitely no. I'm
No,
terrified of
contacts are definite
contacts.
no. Same. Ugh, kiss masks. Gene
So
Simmons, man,
much.
he makes so much money.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
those are
so
some
much.
quality Batman masks too. They're the like rubber, not molded plastic type.
You go from the
Those will
good
hold up
ones
for a while.
here, and then you got this one,
Yeah.
this terrifying one. Looks like he's been beaten up horribly. Did Superman win at
Yes.
the end of Batman or Superman versus Batman or whatever that movie was called?
They became friends,
I'm,
and worked together to stop Lex Luthor.
okay, that makes sense. I'm kind of
Yeah.
I could see that actually happening as opposed
Do
to
you?
just the title of the movie, which gives the impression that they were just enemies for some reason.
So they were enemies for a good probably 2/3 of the movie because Batman is like angry about anyone taking his attention away because he's kind of starved for attention given the no parents, so he dresses kind of like a fool and blah blah. But do you know the meme about like why did you say that name and whatnot or no?
I do not.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Batman, I think, is very close to like defeating Superman once and for all in his like kryptonite powered mech, and
Yeah.
I believe Superman says save Martha, and Batman's like, why did you say that name? Because
Oh,
Superman and Batman, their mothers share the same name.
yeah.
And so then they bonded over the fact that they no longer have mothers, and then they joined up, and then they were like, wait a minute, Lex Luthor was manipulating me, Batman, to fight you, Superman, and clearly I'm a dummy for not realizing this. Let's go beat him up. And then they did, and along the way they became friends, and there was a jar of piss, and they beat up Lex Luthor, and I can't remember. I think Michael Shannon was Zod in a previous movie, so I don't think he was in that, but I digress. That is Batman versus Superman.
Okay. I probably will not see it.
No, please don't. I have seen it, and I advise everyone I know to not view it if they haven't, because you could do literally anything better with your time.
I appreciate that this place separates early Victorian and late Victorian.
I love that.
This place
What
has
do
a
they got?
lot of costume work going on. Like this,
Charles Dickens, Scarlett O'Hara. That's beautiful. Yeah. Garden Party, turn of the century. Okay.
this
This
is a
place is cool.
lot. Holy hell.
This place would do well here in Toronto. Even like this isn't just a small town Halloween place. This is a legit Halloween place.
Yeah, there's jeez, this is a lot.
Well, yeah, this goes into costume shop actually, not just
European,
Halloween.
Austrian, German, Scottish, Middle Eastern, Roman, Egyptian, full on separated just by, and then you got 1970s disco, hippie, and 1950s Greece. Not too far from all the European and Middle Eastern categories.
Well, you see, these are all closely related topics.
Well, if if you don't mess with the Zohan is accurate in Israel's depiction, then this is it's right here.
Yeah.
That's the
That's a fair
category.
assessment. There you
Go
go.
to the disco.
Oh, Adam Sandler.
Terrible. I mean, it's a terrible movie in its own way, but it's also still very funny. Because
Where
it's
did we
dumb.
go?
So we've just jumped into a store next door, Bathworks. Well, let me just see how far does this go.
Oh wow, this place is big.
Oh, uh-oh, I broke it. Oh, what have I just done? Oh no, we're back in the right
Oh,
place. Let's just
okay.
zoom out to
There
the
we go.
map and we'll reorient ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Bathworks place is the one at the end? No, or
Oh no, it's the the other way to the west, I guess.
Actually, no, the model rockets place in the hobby shop was on this side, so that's accurate.
Yeah. So
This
maybe it's
is supposed to be here.
okay, I getcha.
So these are all.
These are all gonna.
Oh,
Oh,
that is
no.
accurate. That is actually right outside where it's supposed to be.
Okay. Computer depot.
Uh-oh. The mini map is now permanently highlighted because I accidentally dragged in a
Uh-oh.
weird way and now it's stuck. Now it's just
Oh,
blue
boy.
all the time.
Nah, that's all of Ontario is blue, even though we're gray. Thanks, Doug.
We don't have a blue zone, do we? It's just gray and then red and then orange, yellow, green?
Yes, I believe that is correct.
Okay. Okay.
The internet is the blue zone.
Can't navigate. There we go. Nope, I did not oh, great. Now it's blue. I have to
I gotta say, I think you're the only person I've ever heard accurately recollect and understand the order of the lockdown color zones.
when you work with a
It
lot
really
of
seems like
it's just
go ahead.
ramps and gradient. It's just a red to green gradient.
Yeah, with gray thrown at the end for whatever reason.
I kind of lost us here.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we're okay. Audrey's is north. The costume place.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah,
I had to
there you go.
refresh to make sure the map wasn't broken at the bottom. You ever try to look at a toilet up a flight of stairs? Uh-uh.
I like that the fire extinguisher is right beside the toilet. You know, this is an emergency setup.
Don't tell me this actually has water in it.
Oh, it does.
Or it looks like it does.
You know what? I bet it's recycling the water so you can see like how low flow works or whatever. And that's why there's definitely no seat on there because they don't want anybody touchless okay. Touchless flushing technology. I like that.
Okay, so this is a sensor or something. Yeah, I think it's a sensor
Yeah.
on the side here. And it's just
Okay,
going to
okay.
show you how it works and run it back and forth.
2017, that's ahead of the game, I tell you what. Living in the 2021 hellscape that we do now where you're not supposed to touch anything.
But I can't help but wonder though if they took the toilet seat off after the fact because somebody did try to use this.
It's right beside the door. That just seems like a recipe for trouble.
It's piss and run.
Yeah, piss and go.
Whoa, this is got a tripod setup.
Tripod right beside the toilet, you know, just to get some good footage of your work and make sure that you've got the good mechanics going on.
Do people really put vases in their bathroom? Is that a thing?
So I haven't been in like what I would call a high number of bathrooms,
Yeah.
but I don't think I've seen a vase in a bathroom. I have
That's-
seen sort of candelabra deals like that one there.
Yeah, which you would use for when you're taking a bath. It's nice, but a vase.
Yeah, exactly. You know, but the vase, I just unless you've got potpourri or something in there, I don't understand it functionally.
Alright, let's hop over
Now I'm
here.
wondering what a high amount of bathrooms is though.
6.
What's like? I wonder what the world record is for a person that has used the most bathrooms.
George Costanza would know.
He would, yeah. Ooh, we got some high. Okay, so we got towel racks and hand racks, and then towel rings. I used to work for a company that distributed those.
Oh, I remember.
To Canadian Tire and Kmart and Walmart and all that, and I can guarantee you that is not the brand that I worked for, because those are much nicer than our plastic offerings. A lot of faucet options, I tell you.
Yeah, nonstop, just all over the wall here.
Right. Ooh.
The most uncomfortable bathroom to ever use. 1,
Right.
2, 3,
Well,
4.
at least they're not facing each other.
That's true. You got 6 toilets and a bidet. A single bidet that
Yeah.
all of you have to use after. Demik.
I was gonna say I feel bad for that bidet. That's doing some heavy lifting.
Oh,
Not
no.
even like a 6-to-1 ratio. Like oof. There's no lineup for the toilet, but there's a lineup for the bidet.
You can't all flush at the same time. I can't imagine what that does to the plumbing.
Oh man.
Oh, actually, speaking of which, some guy, I don't know what the hell he was on, but you know, comment sections are always a mad frickin' homogeny of people. I don't even know what the hell people say on there, but this one guy
Yep.
said John Tory is ruining the city. Granted, maybe with
Right.
bike lanes, so we should all protest by flushing like we should all protest by flushing the toilets in our condo at the same time to fuck up the plumbing. I was like, what the hell
No,
will
no.
that accomplish?
That's just like best. I don't know if I want to say best case or worst case, but at most, that's just fucking up your condo. Like, do you not understand how basic like water tables work? This man has not played SimCity.
Yeah, like enjoy your
Like,
higher condo fees. Like that's not my business.
yeah, no, exactly, right? Like, go ahead and. Uh. Also, I don't know about you, but getting Torontonians to do anything at the same time and agree upon things outside of Doug Ford fucking sucks. I don't think that's happening.
Yeah, like imagine going to your condo board. You get a bunch of people
Yeah.
on the board, and you have a meeting, like a Zoom meeting, or do people still use Skype? I guess whatever, and you try and coordinate flushing your toilet at the same fucking time.
See, so it's funny. The building that I live in has a message board, which evidently is a thing that people do to communicate.
Yep,
But it's mostly full of people flaming other people for not putting their garbage all the way down the chute, for just putting it in and not pushing it down, or occasionally even just leaving garbage in the room, which is that's a big no
that's
no.
valid. Take
Yeah,
your
but
fucking trash out.
I yeah, exactly. Like that's a dick move, and I fully support flaming that. But at the same time, I feel like maybe like most mass communication systems, things like this are meant more to not meant more, but end up being used more to argue with each other than to fight for a common goal. And so
Yeah,
I think if you were to get on a Zoom call for the purpose of doing
stuffing
it
up
to
all the
John
plumbing.
Tory, like like I don't know. I don't see it working. I see people spitefully being like, you know what? I'm not going to flush my toilet for 3 days, buddy. Fuck you.
Also, I like this countertop that's all sink.
Yeah, you
You
know
want
what?
to
I enjoy that actually. That's a really nice food prep area. You wash your hands in one, and your vegetables in one, and your fruit in another.
you have such cutting board? No, very tiny little space, but hey, you can wash so many dishes at once.
Dishwasher, what's that? I've got 8 sinks.
Just leave them all running. You finish your dishes in like 30 seconds.
Take that, John Tory. Oh,
Oh. All right, let's
you know what
hop
was
out.
funny is
Let's hop out
when
and
I
find
thought I
something
would
else.
never have to see John Tory again. Then he pops up as mayor, and we're all like, "Oh fuck."
Uh,
Anyway, because it's the lockdown episode, I'm taking some extra time to lament these issues that we deal with.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So this was
Hmm.
this was Kingston.
Yeah, we're in Kingston right now,
Okay, okay.
and I honestly didn't know they had an airport. I assume it's mostly for military purposes, but can you actually? Are
Yeah,
there actually
that's
commercial flights here?
maybe like Air Canada Jazz or whatever that tiny fucking no, not why where are they flying to? Toronto? No. Ottawa? No.
Well, let's SL something. Maybe to New York, like New York State or something.
Maybe, yeah. The coveted Kingston to Rochester fucking corridor.
Ooh, we got a. That does not look like it's inside the runway or triangle, but okay.
No, that is indoors. Okay. Oof.
From a distance, like when you get up close to it, it's like okay, there's enough of a bit like a gap in between the laptop and the person to make that's okay. That's a laptop.
Yeah, but otherwise,
From here, that does not look like that. It looks like something's just jamming into his gut.
yeah. And there's like blood shooting out of it or something.
That's what the vaccine does to you. Gives you 5G out of your gut.
You become a
What?
Wi-Fi hotspot. So when we visited Thunder Bay earlier today and we saw the airport in Thunder Bay, I didn't expect that we would see an airport in the same episode that would be less nice than that. Yeah, I'll put it that way.
Yeah,
But congratulations, Thunder Bay! You've won the Great Airport of the Day award. Like, is that their kids' play place? They've got a fucking carpet with a table and a little toy truck on top.
yep. Thunder Bay versus Kingston. Thunder Bay fucking smoked it. at this point
Yeah,
because I don't see anything else to actually indicate that there's anything worth looking
yeah.
at here. You can
Come at me, Kingston.
the Landings golf course. They have a golf course right beside the airport. You know, if you're gonna, I guess if you're gonna put a golf course anywhere, it's gonna be beside an airport because what the hell else are you gonna use the land near it for, right?
Yeah, that's you know what? That's a good point. Like I'm geez, I think I bring this up every third episode. I'm very anti golf course,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah, because like you've already disrupted the local wildlife by having the planes go anyway.
Yeah, might as well. I guess I'll accept it in this
Yeah,
instance because
yeah.
that's probably the smartest use of nearby land I could think of. You're not gonna put townhouses right beside the runway. No one's gonna fucking want that
No.
unless you're that special exception of the town that has a runway in the middle of a section of houses and each garage has an airplane in it.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah,
few towns like that actually.
yeah. Or residents of a certain island that I know of.
Which one's a certain island?
Oh, Toronto Island, and they complain about
Oh
Billy
yeah,
Bishop and yeah, yeah. Don't get me started on the island though. I have a lot of flaming to do for their some of their residents.
I'm curious. I actually don't know much about. All I know is that
Oh,
trying to get a
fine.
house over there
You
is a very challenging endeavor.
so back in the '60s when a bunch of them moved over there and bought land on the island, they tried to say like, "Oh, we don't live in Toronto. We live on Toronto Island, so we're not going to pay land tax, and also we don't live in Toronto, so your laws don't apply to us, and so the police can't come here." And tried to make sort of like a creepy, I don't know, rich people commune on the island, and act like
Whoa!
they somehow lived in a different country wherein they lived, I don't know, a small jump across the. Get off your phone, man! Look at this guy.
He's at the
Ugh.
parking. He's in a parking lot. I'll accept that.
Oh,
But
okay. He's in drive. Yeah, he's in drive though, so he's moving.
oh heck, you're right. Okay, good point.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay,
Fuck this guy.
Guy Carlo, what the hell you doing?
I see he's drinking tea though, so I don't know.
We're
I'm a
calling out
tea
a lot
man,
of people in this episode.
buddy. I'm ornery today. I guess I don't know.
Ontario is not the province. Oh, they got it in two languages here because we're close to Quebec. Um,
Yeah,
Ontario really a lot of bad instigators in the Street View 360 cam here.
yeah, yeah.
Everyone's getting caught. On-
Everyone's. Yeah, we see you, Ontario. We see you. You know what? I have been to this Via Rail station.
oh yeah,
And by to it, I mean like I've been on a train that has stopped on it and continued through because I've done the uh, Toronto to Montreal Via Rail. And
Queen's University.
hey, he's a university educated man and he still uses his phone while he's driving. Um, yeah, no, it's I'm a big fan of Via Rail. As expensive as they are, unfortunately, if you buy on Tuesdays, you
I just
make some good deals.
I just wish they were better. I would ride via
Yeah,
rail if they were better.
yeah,
Ugh,
yeah. Like it's not my like preferred way to travel, but I've done it
Carl.
done it a few times and it's nice.
Okay, Guy Carlo's hitting us with all kinds of weird angles, like from
What is he trying to? Oh right, okay, he's 360ing.
the passenger seat. What? Jesus, what is the passenger seat
What?
of his car with which had wood
Yeah,
interior paneling, by the way. So he's
yeah.
not exactly a cheap guy because
No,
apparently
no.
now wood paneling is considered pricey as opposed to the station wagon days where it wasn't.
Yeah,
Um,
I like his tortoiseshell glasses. I'll give him that.
yeah,
Those are the frame itself, like the shape. It's kind of it's done, but the finish is nice.
he
What
really
are you
does have.
doing?
He's really just taking us on a tour of all kinds of interesting angles. Up his
Yeah,
nose, his passenger
up his
car
nose.
seat is like right there beside his hand.
And what's funny is like he has seen these and chosen to upload these. These aren't just like yeah, yeah.
You're
Look
wearing
at
a
him
hat.
flexing with his Apple Watch there.
Guy, just
He is.
tilt your hat down.
Pull it down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is the view I think that I've had of this train station actually.
Right
Well, I
through the
mean not
platform.
from this angle. Exactly,
Were you on your way
exactly.
to
Some people
Montreal
got
or
on.
something?
Yeah, I've done Toronto to Montreal a couple times on the Via. Via.
Okay, what
You know,
view? How high up do you think Guy Carlo is this time?
like where I think this is going to be about
Oh,
elbow level. Oh no, he's sitting. You cheeky. Wow.
he's borrowing.
Okay.
Wait, he was walking earlier. And
He was. He was. Yeah.
this is a rental wheelchair, I guess, because he did not have one in the car. He did not have one here.
Nope. Nope. He's just he's found a wheelchair in the Via Rail and
He's
decided that he's gonna pull some wheelies on it.
yeah, so he's literally just. Oh, what the? I went too far back. He's literally just found a wheelchair and he's just doing a 360 view while touring us at the station in some wheelchair he
Yeah.
found at the Via Rail Kingston station.
Do you think he do
What
you
the?
think he works at this station? Oh, that's actually
That's kind of
there's
cool.
an
But
artsy amount to that I like. Yeah.
don't worry, I'm screen capping a lot of stuff for this episode. I'll try that one more time
I'm
without the preview in the bottom corner. There we go. What the?
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So that's his maybe his friend, maybe his partner. He wants to
It's
make sure that we know that she's there.
Tuesday, March 26th, 1:51 p.m. We know this much.
Yep.
Thank you for
We know
giving
that
us.
the sun went down that day at 5:48.
He's given
Very
us.
good.
Wait, he's given us a lot of info about what's happening here, and it's borderline actually a little worrying that sometimes people will just upload anything.
It is. It's. I'm not sure what the inspiration is so often.
Well, he's mapped his walk around the station. Okay, and he's checking out the times.
Okay, this is interesting. He is I just googled his name, which has led to a Reddit post in our Google Maps where someone asks, "Who are you, Guy Carlo?" Stumbled
Oh,
across this image via embedded street view on our property title registry. He is our research team's favorite Google reviewer slash guide, and the address is 176 Princeton Street in Kingston. So this is apparently an activity that he does where he goes to places and oh, his beard's much bigger in that. Interesting.
it's a different day. Oh, what's
Yeah, I think yeah. This is from no, it's a year ago. So no, yeah. So a year ago would have been.
this is interesting. Can you send me that link in the Discord? I wanna see that Reddit link.
Yeah, yeah.
For the first
Da,
time
da,
in this
da,
show,
da.
we're gonna go off off website.
Off website. Hang on. Okay. I gotta get out of full screen
Yeah,
here.
this guy is giving us a very interesting perspective. There's something about that, like he's trying. It's almost as if he's actually personifying the tour through the station. He's like, we can see him up. Now he looks like he's waiting.
Okay, so it looks like he's hitting up a Dollarama. So I'm gonna just pop over here. There you go.
Where did he do that? Where was he in the wheelchair, hanging out? Oh, here's the wheelchair he
Hey
found.
there. Hey guys, remember this wheelchair I saw?
Hold on, just print screen. It's in the same room. It's one of these right beside it. Nope, that's the same one. Go over.
Like I wonder.
Nope. This one?
I feel like one day we're gonna uncover some sort of great mystery through some sort of Google reviewer, and we're gonna have to find new ways to solve. Oh, who's this?
Oh,
Is
that's
this
the
his
person.
friend?
That I think it was a person in his
Whoa!
watch.
Yeah, yeah.
We've passed by this way before. I'm still trying to find that wheelchair.
See, I have my Apple Watch set to the jellyfish like a regular person.
Ah,
I love how he's never making direct eye contact in any of the pictures, but he's always kind of looking at the camera.
it's kind of off to the
You can,
side over here.
yeah. He's sussing it out in his peripheral, like, yeah, I got it.
This is gonna be a pain to find which one was the wheelchair. We're close. We're in the same room. I want to screen cap him doing the
No, you
wheelie.
know this. Oh, you want to find the specific one? Yeah,
Yeah, I'm looking for that again, and I lost it. I'm pissed that I lost it. He's in the same room in like 4 of these.
yeah.
Is this it?
And there, oh,
It's a different one.
he's
It's a
he's
different one
getting
where
ready.
not.
Yep.
How many photos in this room did he take? There we go. We got
There
it.
you go.
That's the one. Okay. I have to screenshot this for posterity's sake. I'll.
Absolutely.
You know what? If anything, maybe I'm just gonna. There. He's a character now. Guy
Yep.
Carlo is now a figment of the show.
He's joined the annals of Big Baller Brand guy. And was there someone else? I feel like there was.
We don't have any other concrete characters that we've done imagery of.
Hmm. Yeah. Well,
But yeah,
welcome, Guy Carlo.
guy just finds a wheelchair and decides to do some fucking wheelies on it.
It
Be a
it,
rail
it, it, it
station.
it occurs to me that his name might actually be Guy.
Oh, that's good. That's a good point. Yeah, Guy Carlo.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I'm not sure. Yeah.
the fact that he did 4 360 camera views, not in the wheelchair, but in the same room as the wheelchair, and then he goes
Right.
over and does some tricks on it.
This dude's wildin'. I don't know. He's I kind of I think because of the series of pictures that he's done, I've pieced together what happened, which is essentially he was waiting to pick someone up. He went inside and then just got bored and started taking strange pictures.
I could kind of respect it. You know, this has been a weird, interesting time.
This is that's like the assassin angle, like Guy Carlo's gonna take you out.
I don't know what any of this was. I don't know what any of this was, but whatever. I had a good time.
Right? Kudos to you, Guy guy.
Thank you
Guy
for
Guy.
showing us around Kingston via rail, Canada
Yeah,
Station, and
yeah. I discorded you that link to I think he's like near a Dollarama or some such thing.
all right, what have we got? It's him
Hey,
again.
there you go.
You're right. Wow, his
Right?
beard really. This is a few months after that.
Yeah, yeah. He that thing grew out pretty quick.
Holy
Oh, is that
hells!
the friend?
Yeah, her
No, I
hair is
don't think
also
that's.
grown out too a bunch, and that
Yeah.
they both have their own 360 cameras.
Oh gosh, who is she then?
And what is going on?
Oh, they were recently in a photo booth.
Cute.
Oh yeah,
What
that's cute.
this is there's a lot happening. Um
Right.
hmm. Do you have that Reddit link as well?
Yeah. Let me grab the Reddit link. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du.
So
It's
is
literally just an individual post. It's da da da. Uh, ba ba ba. That's the linking thing sound. There you go. Who are you, Guy Carlo?
I'll transition to that because I know it's going to be a completely white page. Oh, never mind. It's got a gray background.
Oh, way to go, Google Map shenanigans.
In the property, he is our research team's favorite. That's
He must
incredible.
he's got to show up fairly often, I guess. Eh?
Also, Google Maps shenanigans. Now, there's one I should follow.
Yeah, yeah. That's a new one to me too, actually.
Hmm. What exactly am I seeing here? Just a street view, people walking around. What am I missing exactly? I was expecting
You're
Penis
missing
Guy to be at the end of that link.
penis guy. Dick butt?
Maybe?
Who's penis guy?
Oh, and okay, that takes us to this one. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh. Okay, so this guy is a character. He's got a lot
Yeah.
happening.
I'm very curious what his deal is.
Small batch. Well, we're in Kingston now. Do you still want to do more? Do you want to go more North Ontario and then we'll return back to Toronto?
Yeah, sure.
Or let's we haven't even been to Ottawa. That's on the edge, but I've never really seen really far up. How
Let's go
far up can we
far
go?
up. Ooh, less far than I thought.
How about the end of the line?
Hey,
We've
oh,
actually
that's so
got some. We
small.
got some streets to look at here. Oh God, that's cold.
Yeah, that's about what I expected up there. There's a church and some snow.
Oh my.
And oh, okay.
Yeah, the first view is of a cemetery. Yeah.
Across the street from the hospital.
Yes, put this in H. Uh,
Encouraging.
so okay, so this is a similar situation as that guy in Poland who does his own street view. Yeah, it looks like
Yeah, yeah.
it's user submitted. Oh, take us this way.
That person was just driving a snowmobile down the street.
Oh yeah, that's pretty
Uh,
common.
Yeah.
Once you get out of Southern Ontario, really. Just
That's
anyone will
true. That's
probably
true.
be doing that. How far ahead did I shoot that?
Well, I have 2 vehicles.
Oh, no, I was right. Yeah, there he is.
A the old shipping container on the side of the street.
What do you what do you think was in there?
Let me think. Let me think. So there's a hospital across the street. Next door is a church.
I don't know how to read any of these codes. All I know is that the tear weight is the container weight.
Yeah,
So, like,
yeah. Most of that's just identification for the individual containers. I'm gonna say like lawn maintenance and like maybe even some sort of municipal storage for yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna
mm,
call it municipal storage for either lawn maintenance or snow removal. So there's maybe like snow blowers or lawnmowers or that rhymes. Snowblower, lawnmower. Um maybe maybe something really wacky like 5G across the street from the hospital so they can get quick access to it so that when they throw it inside the vaccine it's ready to go.
oh yeah, you gotta keep it fresh. You gotta keep your 5G fresh.
Yeah, that's why it's outside in the cold. You see, it's like a refrigerated 5G.
Oh, I love how red these houses or this row looks. That's so good.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
I think there's a right way and a wrong way to do bright colors in architecture, and Toronto's got a lot of bad examples of how not to, or how, a lot of good examples of how not to do it.
It does. It does.
Like have you seen 2 Hallam?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, we'll swing by there. Oh,
Yeah.
we
Let's
should
do
just
that.
do a bad architecture episode. That would be because I've seen a lot of houses on my excursions.
I'm I'm down for that. That'd be a fun episode. What is that pile of
This
whatever?
this is in June, by the way.
What? I
Uh,
guess they're up there. Yeah. Wow.
yeah, if you could see your own breath in June,
Jeez.
I don't want to be in a place where I could see my own breath in June.
No.
A little too
No.
far north for me.
I'm not. And you know what's actually pretty wild too is how clean all of this snow is when you look at it. Like
They don't salt
in
it, they just
Toronto.
pack it,
Yeah. Exactly. In
which we
Toronto,
should
this
do
would be
here, but we don't.
precisely. Yeah. I don't understand that whole salt thing.
Yeah, I
You know, in
don't,
Alberta where they get more snow, they use gravel and sand.
yeah, but just kind of ashamed that they're ahead of us in that regard. They shoot
Hmm.
the moose.
Is this a place?
It is a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
I'm curious what kind of reviews we could expect from a town so far north, that we're, I mean, okay, we still have hundreds of kilometers north of Ontario to go, but um, what kind of reviews can we
The
get from a
what was
three-star
that?
hotel? Oh, it actually says three-star hotel.
Oh shoot.
Great location, close walk to amenities. Well, look how big the town is. You could walk anywhere.
I was actually wondering how long it would take to walk from end to end, and I'm thinking not very
This
long.
is a um, measure distance from here to here. Not even 2 kilometers wide.
Oh gosh. You're not hatching any eggs playing Pokemon Go up there.
Rogers.
Like
Rogers
Rogers
Motel.
Rogers? Oh, okay. I was gonna say what they have a Rogers Wireless depot up there? No, thank you.
Oh, I like how their baseball diamond is, the photos immediately. The only photo you get there is a baseball diamond covered in snow.
Well, I mean, it is, baseball season starts in late spring, so they probably play 2 or 3 months with snow on the ground.
This is in February. That's a reasonable time. That
Oh,
guy's
okay,
street
okay,
view was
okay.
in June, still covered in snow.
See, that's throwing me off. That level of coverage that late in the year.
Yeah,
That's confusing. Or well,
I don't know about that. That it may have just been when it was uploaded.
might be.
Here's hoping. Otherwise, geez, it's too much snow. One review, 3 stars for a playground. Lady Cree just gives it 3 stars.
Oh, thank you, Lady Cree.
Well, they
I'd
have
like to know
20.
more about. Oh wow, are they all like local things? I wonder.
Whoa, hello. Hmm.
Oh, Lady Cree's been down here. Well, not here. Down as far as
Yeah,
Leslieville, Sudbury.
4 stars
It's
at
all right.
McDonald's and Subway. It's alright.
uh,
Oh, hello. Their first 1 star review. In Timmins, at Mattie's
oof.
Family Restaurant. Food was poorly made. Eggs had eggshells. Oh, yikes. Too much
Yeah.
butter on toast, which I don't think is possible. Maybe it is once it gets too soggy. You
I was gonna call shade on that. I like butter on my toast, but the next part there is just kind of scary.
found a bolt in his food?
See now this is interesting. We've had both the buddy as a pejorative earlier in the car reviews, and now we have buddy as used in its traditional friend sense. So we're learning some very Northern Ontario languages today, wherein everyone uses buddy, but buddy has a lot of meanings.
Also, pejorative is not a word I hear very often. That's good use, by the way.
Thank you, thank you.
Otherwise, from the single bolt found in that one person's food, 4.3 stars.
So did we just see the only 1 star then?
They got very unlucky and somehow found a bolt in their food. Maybe from the automotive
Oh.
repair shop down the street. I don't know.
Do you know what? Now that I've thought about that, how does the bolt get into the food? Is it? It
I
did like what did the bolt fall off of? Like
did
I make a
people?
lot of food. I have a kitchen. I'm sure you do as well. I can't think of too many loose bolts floating around my kitchen.
Yeah. I could think of exactly 0. Screws are not bolts for starters. So unless you got
Yeah,
those two mixed up, but even so, I don't. I tighten my screws nice and proper
yeah,
because it bothers me. So
yeah. And it's good to maintain your kitchen appliances.
I like how the fries were terrible, like frozen shoestrings, and the burgers were served raw. Hmm.
Hmm.
Yikes. Oh my.
That's I mean, like there are shoestring fries, but frozen shoestrings, that's bad.
Yeah,
A
that's
burger
ugh.
being served raw, I don't know. That's I don't like that.
Let's
I know
just
some people are all over the rare beef, but I like my meat cooked.
let's take a quick view of what Timmins looks like. In fact,
A
I think the
got
restaurant
the
was
old
this one.
Manitoulin shipping. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it. That looks like the type of restaurant that would get that sort of review.
When I was in Niagara Falls, I managed exactly one long distance ride outside of Toronto during COVID times last year
Right.
in Niagara Falls when the case numbers were still under 300 a day. Remember that? God, remember when that was a
Oh
thing?
my. Oh my.
Yeah, when it was sub 1,000, huh?
I
uh,
loosely remember. I loosely remember the days of. I think there were 2 weeks where we were in just double digits. The same way I remember Saturday morning cartoons. They were beautiful times. I don't remember what happened. I'm not sure they were even that real, but
a distant memory at
oh
this point.
yeah, looking clean in
Oh,
there. I like that. That's some really nice hardwood.
oh, I just pressed the. Oh, hold on.
Damn
Pressed the
it,
wrong
Manitoulin
button.
Transport, get out of here. Oh, Wajax Fluid Power. I've worked for them in the past.
You have a lot more. I do have a lot of work, like varied work experience as well, but like not in as many different places.
Yeah. I did the math not that long ago, and I've actually had more jobs than Homer Simpson. Um,
Are you serious?
yeah. I don't know if that's a point of pride or a point of shame, but yeah, I've had something like 24 different types of job. Not even employers. Um, I move around a lot.
Okay.
QB represent, yeah, and Golden Dragon. Okay. So they've got the what do I want to say this? You would be able to tell me better, but in Star Trek they have different classifications of societies and civilizations where they've they've hit this point and that point. I feel like a small town with a Chinese food restaurant is slightly above a small town that does not have a Chinese food restaurant in terms of development and
In terms of development.
yeah, because people have gone there and said, "Hey, we could make some Chinese food here. We can sell that. Let's do that." And then other people have bought it, and it's become a viable business option in the city.
Yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Because like anybody can have a the brick. Hey, the brick.
Yeah, you get
Oh, the Wolf 104.1.
you can have a Shoppers Drug Mart
Oh yeah.
anywhere.
Anybody. Galen Weston can show up in your town and plop down a Shoppers Drug Mart, and you'll just say, "Thank you, Galen. Can I have some more?" But an independent, Chinese food restaurant, that takes development. This is a nice I'm liking the cobblestone here.
Is it
That guy
do I
Go ahead.
just never look at how I walk or something? Why is everyone pointing their feet so high up? Is that how people are people supposed to be walking like that? Do I just not look at it at myself in the mirror when I walk?
I can tell you factually I don't walk that way. Because I trip over the ground a lot. So I feel like my feet aren't coming up enough to look like that.
Especially this guy. This guy looks like he might twist his ankle very soon.
Yeah, that guy
Knuckles
I
pressed
don't
and
know.
everything. He's ready to
Right?
go.
Is he a Jehovah's Witness? No, this suit's blue, not black.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
That's another one of the signs of development of a civilization.
Timmons
Timmins
streetwear.
streetwear. Wow. So Timmins, I believe, is the hometown. Is it Shania Twain or Avril Lavigne?
Ooh.
One of those two are from there.
Oh, I can't imagine. Really, I don't know what being like from there must be like. And what is with the sniper dots? They're laser
Oh,
pointers.
again, weird.
This is the third time I've seen one in completely different situations.
Yeah, and from different photographers as well.
Hmm. This is a parking lot behind a store. I don't know
Ooh,
what
that's
this
some nice
is.
brickwork.
Yeah, look. I mean, yeah, that looks okay. That looks pretty good. But like, what is the point of this 360 view? What are they showing us here that's worth any time?
Well, realize again, like there's the weird sniper mark.
A
Are they
conspiracy
trying
across
to
Ontario.
exactly? Okay, so it's Shania Twain. Yeah, Shania Twain is from Timmins, Ontario.
Really? Hmm.
Yep. She is one of the best-selling female artists of country music and one of the best-selling Canadian female artists. She now lives in, I don't know, I want to say like Norway or something in a proper castle.
Yep, somewhere far away from Timmins, I guess.
Yeah. So that tells you how she feels about Timmins. Haha. I don't
Pe-
know.
I know I know four people who came from Sudbury, and they said as
Yep.
soon as they could leave, they did.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
Sudbury that bad? Well, you know what? We'll go since that's on the way down.
Let's hit it up. We got to show people the nickel for our non-Ontario friends. I also have 2 or 3 Sudbury expat. I guess calling them expats when it's only a city is kind of silly, but I used it earlier. I know 2 or 3 people that have moved from Sudbury as well. I want to say the Ontario Science Center or something like that is in Sudbury.
Ontario Science Center?
Yeah. There's some
Hmm.
sort of science center in Sudbury. Maybe not Ontario because maybe that's here. But
Oh, the condition of this road does not inspire confidence.
oof, no. As a very young youth, like I'm talking like single digits, maybe 9. Um, train ride up in that direction. And I went there, and there was a very cool exhibit about submarines, and there was a tiny little like aquarium where you could drive your own like mini submarine, not your own, but there was like a submarine in the science center. It was very cool. Little examples of buoyancy and how things were removed from the water.
Hmm.
Ooh,
Canada's largest mural. Whoa. Okay, those are pretty decently spaced. Okay, let's check out this one. Oh, these are drone
hey,
shots
hey,
of going around
that
the mural. That makes sense.
that's pretty badass.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't.
Butterflies
Oh,
inside.
okay, butterflies. Okay, I was gonna say I don't get what it is. Oh, is this building empty too? That's okay. Interesting.
I don't think it is. This is the hospital.
Oh, but weren't there broken windows?
Yeah, the paint around the windows looked bizarre. Like this looks bizarrely done
Oh,
around the
maybe it's
windows.
yeah, yeah.
Or maybe it's starting to
Okay.
come off in the drone shot
Oh
already.
man, this looks like when you paint a hospital sky or an orphanage sky blue, and then a
Oh.
helicopter flies into it. Oh,
Ah,
yeah, no, it looks better as a mural. Good job, guys.
this is
I'm gonna give
completely.
that the good old yeah.
This is fenced off entirely. What the hell? How do you fence off the hospital like this?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like it. Hospitals are kind of interesting in terms of architecture. They once they reach a certain level of funding, ascend from like utilitarian to having some level of interest in them.
Mm-hmm.
That's another one of those levels of a society. If you have cool hospitals that have interesting architectural feats on them, then then you've ascended and you're, I don't know, level 3 or 4. But if you just got straight up brick hospitals, then you're level 2. You know.
Where was that drone shot? I'm having trouble getting to the drone shot again. Also, that tube was painted over. I thought this was just like the construction waste tube,
So did I. So did I. So I'm a little
but
curious. Maybe they painted over it just because, like, while they were doing it. Maybe this place was renovated.
I'm actually confused about this hospital. Is it supposed to be open or not? Or is it just this side of the building's abandoned? It's a hospital.
Yeah, it could be a wing they're renovating or something, right?
I was here when I was 1 minute old. I was born here.
Oh,
5 stars, 5 stars.
that's cool. I was born in a St. Joseph hospital as well, but not that one.
Hmm.
Oh, dude, I just doxed myself. I told people what hospital I was born in the city. Shit.
I will mute that if you'd like.
No, no, I don't. No, I'm all good.
That's a massive gazebo.
Ooh, that is a gazebo and a half. Yeah.
And Jay is
Third,
back. Oh, sorry. Dick Bong.
Dick Bong. He's a good friend of mine.
Night off. Uh, Poppers for life. What?
Poppers for life.
Hmm.
Night off.
I have a partial suspicion that if these people are not part of the queer community, they don't understand what they just said.
Yes, yes. That is that oh, okay. And then the little winky face. You know what worries me more is if they are part of the queer community and like that's what happens in Sudbury is you all go hang out at the gazebo and it's like that's the queer club.
If you just sit around a gazebo doing poppers, I don't understand what the heck. That sounds bad. That just sounds awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come
That
on.
oh
But again, if there's
yeah.
nothing to do out here, which apparently everyone says, then I understand why everyone wants to leave.
I mean, you know what? It's a nice scene, I guess. I don't know that you'd want to waste poppers there because it's a very public area, but I don't know, who am I to judge?
Whoa.
Hey, we got some ice going on.
Okay, so this someone they have a oh they actually clear people for skating here.
Oh, like a little skating trail. We had that for like a month last year here in Toronto before the weather. Oh, I'm saying Toronto like I'm talking to non-Torontonians. There we go. Here up here in Toronto, down here in Toronto. Do you remember that? I think it ran under the Gardiner for a portion over in the East End.
I didn't get out to the
Uh,
East End. Out in
mm.
the like hold on. Mimico Creek was frozen over. I went to walk all over that for a while. That was really cool. All
Oh yeah,
the
yeah. That was like really early this year, right? Like January, February. Or
Yep,
no, sorry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was. Yeah.
it
Okay.
was. It
So I'm
was.
getting confused because of the passage of time. 2 weeks, 2 years. I don't know. What's a lockdown?
It means nothing anymore.
No,
But
no.
a lot of stuff in the West End. Port Credit was frozen over as well.
Yeah, yeah,
Ugh,
yeah.
mighty
It
cool.
wasn't cold for very long, but then when it got cold, it like dipped right down.
We do
Let's
need to get more of that. kind of
Yeah,
enjoying
absolutely.
being outside in the winter in some way. Like on the ice is always cool because it's like, oh, you never. There's no reason, like no way to really get out there unless you have a boat or some sort of watercraft. Also,
Yeah,
CPR
exactly.
bay.
CPR bay.
What kind of name is that?
uh, that is kind of dark.
Oh yes, I live on Chest Compression Avenue, overlooking CPR Bay. No, it's Harry Crescent, which is also a terrible name. I think. Oh my. All right, you pop it into some random Toronto spots.
Yeah, let's do it.
We've been going for 2 hours now, and
Oh, geez.
I
So
haven't
that's what
had any.
happens when you're locked down. You keep no track of time. You aimlessly wander around. Then you say, "Holy shit! I guess I should go to bed and start it all again tomorrow."
So Toronto is obviously very busy. Do you have any particular spots you want to point out? I
Do
got
I
a
have any
few.
particular spots I want to point out? Let's look at Grange Park, if you know where that is. It's in behind the AGO. I always like the OCAD building.
Oh yeah, okay. I forgot what that was called.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, sorry, I'm getting a little running close there. I'm getting a little sleepy.
Hello, friend.
I don't know
You're
what
hanging out
the
near that thing.
what is this? She's
I thought it
spider
was
clawing
yeah.
something hard there. I don't know what that is.
At first, I thought it was a camera, but I don't think so.
I'm a little confused what the hell this is.
Same.
I'll keep going with the spider claw here. And I, like most people, take my 360-degree views on top of a garbage bin.
Oh yes, yes. It's a very classic move. I think that's a light fixture, actually. I think.
Okay,
Not certain.
might not be a
Yeah.
garbage bin then.
But either way, what are you doing? Oh, we've moved seasons.
Yeah, moved to winter
So
2014.
I love that spiral staircase on the outside of the Art Gallery of Toronto.
Okay, so that
Free
is.
weeknights after 4.
How do you get up there? You have to be in the art gallery.
Yeah, you got to be in the art gallery, and I think it only goes from the second floor to the third or something. You can't get it from
Okay.
the But that tiny little guy there, that house below that is one of the older residences in Toronto.
This one?
Yeah, that was built in like 1820 or something like that.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, it was owned by shit. I don't recall off the top of my head, but the property originally spanned from there, which is like Dundas Street, down all the way I think to College. It was
Yo!
like a big ass like rich. Whoa, okay, we're inside the stairway. Nice.
So I was just kind of browsing while you were talking to.
No. Yeah, so it was interesting to read about that. I like that view. It's a good view.
Yeah, now I don't have to go here myself. Well, I still will
Yeah, there
eventually.
you go.
But okay, that's
Oh,
pretty
and there's
good.
the OCAD building. Yeah.
Oh, the building. Oh God. Anything architecturally different always inspires a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Not confidence. It was controversy. But frankly, this
Yes.
building is this is a bizarre one. I never.
It's weird as hell, but I respect the choice to make a weird choice.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. You're underneath there now.
Let's try and get a better. I might just street view.
Yeah. There you go. Hey.
Yeah, it's connected to the old brick one, just right over top.
Yeah.
It's just classrooms up there, right?
Yeah. I don't know why they chose not to build on the ground, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Oh
I've
my.
always been a little confused about what it's supposed to be. Like,
Yeah, I mean, you've got pencils holding it up in place, but yeah, I don't know what the
yeah,
block is.
yeah. Like I've heard a lot of people say, "Oh, it's a book," but
From what
no.
where does the
Yeah,
book look like that?
yeah, exactly. Like, there's no spine on it. It's just, I don't know. To me, it looks like a weird pixel square. Or, well, not square, rectangle, I guess.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's I like that one in terms of like weird Toronto architecture.
Let's see.
And the other cool part about that park is they have some statues throughout that are donated by the AGO because they're like, hey, I guess we should give you some shit that wouldn't stay inside. I think you just clicked right beside one. Oh, that's a sewer grate.
Yeah,
Interesting.
we got a storm drain view.
Yeah,
POV, you are a rat.
yeah. Hey, there it is. There's the statue. That is called Two Figures, I believe.
I think it is.
Yeah,
Been a little while since I've been there, but that does sound familiar.
yeah.
Oh, two.
Henry
Okay,
Morris. Oh,
large.
two large forms.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. The damn sign proved me wrong.
All right, let's see. Is there a spot that I can immediately think of? I doing deliveries. I do so much in Toronto. I don't even. It's a blur half the time.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Um, Casa Loma's too obvious, and I never understood the
Yeah.
existence of Casa Loma. Apparently, it's just that somebody wanted to have castles in Toronto, but Ohio is
Hmm.
a spot where there's apparently a lot of castles.
Really?
Yeah, because it's just some weird phase where some guy was just like, "We need more castles in America," and then they just built a frick ton in Ohio. I'll put together a list and we'll see if we can go through them sometime.
Sure. I'm down.
Hmm.
Ooh, I just okay. In another episode, when we do Ontario again, I can think of like one of the saddest, tiniest castles that I can think of. It's in Hamilton. It's so minuscule, but they're like, it's our one castle here in Hamilton, and it's literally like a watchtower.
um, let's see. The little. I'm looking up an address right now.
Okay.
I've wanted to see this place, but I think it might actually be blocked on Google Street View. Yes, it is. Oh,
Oh, who does that?
they blocked it. It's because they have it's considered now a tourist attraction, and I think they got a little upset with people continuously going to their house. They have the smallest house in the city, or the narrowest house. I'll pull it up here. Actually, they have photos. There are photos of it. It's just you have to. There it is. The little house, the
Oh, it's so
slimmest
cute.
house in Toronto.
Wow.
I've been meaning to check this
I
out in
mean,
person. It's pretty wild how
yeah.
small this thing is.
Like, how many square feet is that?
Well, considering that you could lay this kid down sideways and he would be the width of the house, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. 200 maybe? I don't know. I guess it depends on how far it goes back.
It's it's like 10 meters wide, 50 meters back. No, that's
Yeah.
still not that big actually. Hold on. 1,000, a kilometer.
There you go. There you go.
So because it's such a tiny house, there's not much to see.
No.
Uh, I don't know too much about the history except that this used to be a laneway for one of these two houses,
No.
and somebody sold the laneway off, and they built a house here.
And now it's worth $980,000.
1.8 million.
1.8. Jesus.
Yeah,
That's not cool.
yeah. I think
No
part of
wonder
that.
we're all dying.
I think part of that is just because of its intrinsic sort of uniqueness, like how tiny it is.
Oh, okay. It's part of its own reputation, not just merit.
A little bit. Oh, there's another
Okay.
house. Christie, south of DuPont. How far south of DuPont? Ah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to remember how far this was.
Just shooting from memory now. I like it.
Okay, is this it? I don't think it is. I just guessed. There was a house with a giant elephant in front.
Oh.
Elephant statue, and I can't remember where that was.
Oh, why don't I have a Where's My Elephant sample?
Well, there are a lot of places I could definitely point to. If I look at
Hmm.
my history, I know I've been through a lot of the city and a lot of interesting
Oh, yeah.
spots. Do you have any more you want to point out before we go?
Uh, no, I think I'm good.
Okay, let's do a completely random here.
Hey.
Education House.
Education House.
Did we end up right beside Fran's? Yes, we did.
We did. Hey.
I think
Friends?
this
Yeah,
Fran's
Friends,
is
yeah.
now closed.
Yes, I believe so. This is the one. What street are we on here? Is that College? No.
So this is
Yeah?
okay.
Oh, no, it is
MIB.
Yeah, Carlton. Yeah, yeah. No,
Uh,
that one's still open, I think, actually.
okay.
If that's like, yeah, that's like Carlton and Young, basically, right?
Well, the one at Front Street is closed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that actually, no. Okay, so last time I saw this one, it was still open, but that was months ago. So who's to say now?
Okay. Um, MIB 360 Global Virtual Tours Agency.
Ooh. Men in
Wow.
Black.
70,000 contributions. Are you for real?
That's insane. I don't think I've done anything 70,000 times.
I'm just gonna keep it scrolling and see how far we get.
Sure.
Just see how much it populates. It's gonna take a little while to load the photos, but in the meantime,
Mm.
so we're closing out slowly with this episode. We're stuck in Indianapolis. They've been through a lot of there, but we'll have if we're gonna do a Toronto-centric episode at some point. I have to really recall a lot of places, and this is kind of a dead end. They've reviewed a bajillion places here. We haven't even left
Yeah.
Indianapolis yet.
Yeah, I think we'll have to do a Toronto No You Didn't episode.
There we go. Flemington Park.
Okay, yeah, I know that area.
Oh god, it's gonna be one of the worst I've actually. Whoa, holy shit. Okay, never mind.
Oof.
That was
Oof.
bizarre.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, they got the geese crossing. Nice.
nice. That's good.
Excellent.
Big fan of goose crossings, especially if they
Oh.
have to slow down people.
Yeah, I like them. People, what? Okay, the power lines are
Yeah.
giving
That
some
confused
weird
me for a
effects
while.
there. I'm gonna start closing up maps. Just gonna zoom out and get a shot of Ontario altogether.
Good old Ontario.
Oh, good things grow in Ontario. So they say.
That is what I've been told.
A commercial told me that. Would a
Whoa.
commercial lie to me?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Oh, are you ready to call it a night? Because it's 9:30 already.
Yeah, that's probably a good point to wrap it up there, I think.
This episode's gonna be like 4 gigabytes, isn't it? Oh my.
Yeah, that's gonna be a whole day upload.
Well, it's gonna rain for 3 days. I might as well catch up on
Hey,
the.
there you go.
I'm actually 2 uploads behind. My bad on that. Sorry.
That's all right. I mean, wait. Boom.
Stop booing me.
Just had to get one last one in there, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, we gotta fully utilize that soundboard.
Absolutely. We're gonna get some more going for next time. That way, it's not like, oh, they're all gonna laugh at you. Yeah, that was an impromptu last 5 minutes before the pod thing. I was like, hey, let's do that sample thing that we said we were gonna do weeks ago.
Yeah, it came together pretty good.
Hey.
Let's see. Get some Frasier ones in there because I know that's one of your faves.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's on the short list.
But in the meantime, I've been one of your hosts, Matt the Lawbacks,
And I've been Tika.
and we hope you've enjoyed our little double-digit Ontario lockdown special. And
Locked down, but not locked out.
the maps are always available.
There you go.
So we'd just like to say, have a good evening. Yeah?
Bye.
Doop 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 doop.
Aw, yeah.
That was good.
And
I
then
had
a
a good
raucous
time.
applause for us. Yeah, no, that's a good one. I like it.
I'm kind of in a weird
Gotta get the
position.
fan reaction.
I'm in a
Yeah.
weird position where the water filter is empty. Like the water tank, I have to clean it fully.
Oh no.
It's still filtering water, but it needs to be clean. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, all I could do is drink beer because I have no clean water right now.
Yep. Yeah, I've been there.
19th century problems, huh?
Exactly. You're a monk now.